All right, and we're live.
Hey everybody! Oh, we're coming. We're here live. How y'all doing? I had a few glasses of mead, but I'm still good to go. I had 8 glasses.
Started off the right way.
Started off the right way. Cannon here brought us some mead with some nice hops into it.
I know how to bribe the DM.
Yeah.
So if you die first, then that's an unsuccessful persuasion, yeah?
That's a good
What's
point.
your character should have high charisma. He's a sorcerer,
right.
even though you're playing him as somebody who shouldn't have a high charisma.
Oh, you guys switched places.
I would have, in all honest, I honestly, I would have played a wizard, but because we did the random character draw, that's why it's a sorcerer.
Yep, that's why I'm a rogue.
That's why I'm a blood hunter.
Yeah, but I think y'all two really were looking forward to those.
Yeah, I really was.
Oh,
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
so
resume.
quick recap.
Resume the butt kicking.
Last session, they finished up all their preps. And the group finished up all their preps for the incoming dungeon fight, and went into the dungeon. Despite some rocky back and forth, they actually successfully went through their first 2 encounters, and now they're in the midst of their 3rd encounter against the chaotic spirit known as the Nilbog. And I believe we are at the top of the initiative.
Yep.
And it's actually the Nilbog's turn.
Good.
Yay.
With you still laughing on the ground.
Yep.
Oh, that's why you're prone. I was like, why is he prone? I was
Because
like,
I got hit by whatever that is.
that's right.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Here we are, working our asses off.
Oh, what are you going to do for Vince?
And
Are you
he's
just
just
gonna
over
sit
here
there until he
cracking
comes
a
in?
gap.
Vince usually gets here soon after 7, so we'll just hold off on his turn and
Sounds good.
Quick question.
and what's up?
Quick answer.
Is that Tasha's considered a disease?
No.
We already
Unless-
talked about that, actually.
Unless it says disease, it's not a disease. In the spell itself,
Why
it's
would
not a
laughter be a
disease.
disease? I mean, laughter is such a
Exactly.
positive thing.
That being said,
Until it kills you.
you're stealth, right?
Yeah.
Cool. You're laughing. You actually threw that ice knife, so... and I felt like I've been targeting James a bit too much, despite him being, even with him being a frontline fighter. So, Cannon, I want you to give me I believe it's a wisdom saving throw, but let me double check.
Counter spell.
Hey,
I'm gonna be,
I know who's driving the DM.
I'm gonna be fucking dreading that shit as soon as y'all hit level 5.
Oh, I know. It's fun to deal with. Fuck both of y'all.
What you got for me?
alright, we'll save.
Roll. I believe it's a will. Yes.
Wisdom, you
I'm
mean?
or wisdom.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm double checking.
I'm playing Pathfinder right now.
I know.
It's a will save.
You guys have been playing Pathfinder for the exact same time you've been playing 5e.
Oh, that's gonna fail. It's a 10.
10 total.
Yep. 10
So-
on the die and total.
The Nilbog pops out. He points towards your character who just saw ice knife a bunch of his friends, and
Really just one.
surprisingly,
The rest dodged.
understand. Yeah. You know what? He's gonna pull on that failure, and surprisingly, you hear him speak in common. Dear sir, I do declare that you are a subpar spellcaster at best. And he casts vicious mockery on you.
Oh!
This one.
Oh, what a dude.
Oh, damn.
You take 1 damage,
Oh my goodness.
and your next attack
slaps
roll. And your next attack roll has disadvantage until the end of the Nilbog's next turn.
Excuse me?
Oh
Are
my
you-
goodness.
How are you... Are you down? Oh, no, okay, I see what you're doing. Okay. I thought you were saying that you're a negative
So-
whatever. I was just like...
I have a character sheet where it says current hit points, and I have -5 on there.
So I thought he meant that he was at -5.
That's, I just ignore that and just put it in how much damage I've taken.
Ah, okay.
That way, if it equals my health total, I know I'm out.
That's a smart way of doing
That
it.
is a smart
That's
way of
actually a
doing it,
very
yeah.
smart way of doing it.
Okay.
And he's going to use a bonus action to duck back and hide.
This fucker.
This fucker, that's what they're doing. And he's been rolling good. Not so much anymore. Yeah, that's it. Anybody with a passive perception of 10 or better can see him.
Sweet!
Damn, he failed.
Good.
Hardcore.
Good.
Alright!
So yeah, all of us
Alright.
see him actually.
Yeah.
The lowest I think
So-
was 10.
He's...
How badly do we want this dude dead?
Very.
Okay.
And
Prejudice.
that being said, it is Roy Orbison's turn.
But that being said, I think really.
Can-
That being said, I think that killing off the small ones first is a good idea.
Well, there's only 2 left,
Yeah.
and they do have James surrounded currently.
That is true. Okay, so I'm going to. I know that fucker is right there.
Yeah,
so.
basically he's just giggling out of that insult that
course
he
he
gave
is.
earlier.
Of course he is.
He's having too much
Bastard.
fun.
Alright, I'm sneaking out. 5, not sneaking, but 5, 10, 15,
You
20.
would get sneak attack on either or too because
Yeah, I know, because
threatens
James threatens them. So I'm going to. Which one of these is more injured?
them. If you give a check, you'll see that that 6. It looks like it's more. Looks like it's the other one barely has barely has a scratch. 6 looks
I'm
like
going to
it's
aim
taking
for
some damage.
6 then. Alright. Oh, advantage.
Oh yeah, because you're hidden. You're stealthing.
Well, no, because he's threatened. They're threatened.
You don't get advantage for the threaten. You do get sneak attack.
That's what I mean. Isn't
But
it sneak?
sneak attack doesn't.
Oh,
have
no, that's not advantage. Duh.
But you do have advantage for being hidden because you
That's
stealthed
right.
pretty well last round.
Okay, that's a 19.
You hit. Roll me damage.
Alright.
You're aiming for 6, right?
For the D6 from the, what's it called? From the sneak attack and the D8 from my arrow.
Yeah.
Damn, almost max damage. That's
Good.
13.
Finally.
He would have one-shotted it if it was at full health.
Nice.
So yeah, you see King Cornflower come out
They're great.
right through the temple of its head. Right, basically one arrow sticking out of the other, falls over dead. And that
Finally, are you happy you killed one?
that would have
I think I
been the
killed one last session, too.
Oh, you did you?
that would have been its turn if he but he killed it, so it's
Oh.
not its turn.
Nice.
Oh, you killed the Elon?
No, he killed it.
This is a rock, right?
That's a rock.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement to sneak behind it.
Okay, roll me stealth.
Another 19 on the die.
Yeah, somebody's rolling hot tonight.
So
Uh,
far.
Cannon or anything else you got going for you?
Nope, I'm good.
No, you're sharing
Cannon.
firewood.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
It's your turn.
Wizard boy.
This one right here has not been touched. And then number 8 right here is the Neil
And you
Bond.
can definitely see the Nilbog. He did not roll well on his stealth.
Good job. Freaking no ball.
I know, right? I hate him.
So one's in
That
touch.
warms the cockles of my heart to hear you say that.
It feels so good, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. I'll get that one open too. Actually, y'all, a lot of y'all can be going before that one. Could easily drop it pretty quickly. Oh wait, I'm sorry, Julio.
Yeah.
It's actually your turn after Kent rolled me a wisdom saving throw. As you're just on the ground laughing,
Do it.
cackling,
Ah.
and going.
All right, let's
Stop
see.
giggling, mofo.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Giggly bitch.
That's a no.
That's a,
You're still laughing.
That is
hilarious.
a
What is it, Stan?
What did you get?
Matter of fact, isn't that one? Your
What?
laughing gets louder. For some reason, whatever joke he said in Goblin just resonated with you.
Man, that touches me on a spiritual level, man.
Yeah, so go
That
ahead and take
hits
your
me
He
turn.
more I
shouldn't have
live.
pissed himself. He's laughing so hard.
I don't know.
All right.
Y'all smell some ammonia?
Wow.
Hell
Damn.
no, I better not be.
You're laughing so hard.
Give me a Constitution save. I'm kidding.
I'll do it.
I'm kidding.
I
Go
got
ahead,
high
Cannon.
con.
Go ahead, Cannon.
All right. Just for fun, I'm gonna throw a warning shot at
Warning
shot.
You have disadvantage.
Aw.
what's his face?
Unless you,
Nilbog.
oh,
That's why
actually,
you
you're
said
aiming for
refer to
Nilbog?
warning
Give me a
shot.
charisma saving throw first.
Sure, why not?
You got this.
I mean, I got disadvantage on it anyway.
Wait, not with charisma saving throws, but
No, like the charisma saving throw is?
11.
total?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
So,
rolled a 6 on the die.
you look serious, getting ready to fire up. Man, yeah, 'cause you should have good charisma. One of the few times you're actually going to probably use a charisma saving throw. So you get ready to fire, I'm assuming, a spectral chilling touch at him. You get ready to fire your typical chilling touch, But then you look at him, you see that goofy smile on his face.
Oh fuck.
You have a smile on your face, and you just start chanting Nilbog, Nilbog, Nilbog. You're charmed until the end of your next turn.
Jesus.
Well, at least it's just until the end of the next turn.
It's okay. Like I was gonna have disadvantage on my attack throw anyways.
Yeah, but now you're charmed.
And
Well,
yeah,
it
you just
basically just means I'm like I can't.
It just means that he can't attack it. And he
Yeah.
can't attack it. He can still attack the goblin, I
Move
think.
in my next turn.
let me pull that up. It might be the end of
It
his
makes
turn.
sense for it to be the end.
Well,
But then again.
Oh, at the end of his next turn.
Oh, at the end of
You will-
Nilbog's next turn.
Nilbog's next turn, you will no longer be charmed.
Well,
And
you'll-
yeah,
you'll break
and,
free.
yeah, basically you're
Yeah.
just
You'll break free in
basically
time for your
you
turn.
got to use your you have to use your you have
Nilbog
to use your
went before
action to praise Nilbog.
all
No,
right.
no, that's good.
So basically, just like the chant earlier, you just see you see this pair, the two most serious looking characters. If the art tells you
Ain't
anything,
frowns on your faces
is
anymore.
laughing his ass off, and he's basically clapping in place, doing a weird dance, chanting Nilbog.
As fuck, man.
Man.
He knows how to get our pride.
Yeah.
That is messed up.
Taisha, it's your turn.
Gotta
Okay,
remember
so
that
who can I
goblin
see?
joke for later.
I'm not whoever.
Kids just get around
Okay,
like
so
something
are
around
you
here is
aiming
funny.
for? Are you aiming for the last goblin, or are you aiming at Nilbog? There's
The
only
goblin
two left.
hasn't been touched yet.
Will Nilbog have disadvantage or no?
It'll be a straight roll on both.
Yeah, let's go after Nilbog.
Okay, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Yeah,
Hold
wow.
on, let me get my thing up real quick.
Your warlock,
It's
your
loading.
charisma should be good. Should be.
Charisma saving, so it'd be that. Oh, nat 20, thank you.
Nice.
You pass.
Yeah, she's
You roll your attack as normal.
Oh, now I'm gonna get a 1 watch.
Oh shit, wrong one. Was that?
18 to hit.
The goblin shouldn't be giving us this much trouble.
What did you roll?
18 to
Okay,
hit.
so suddenly you fire off your attack, and the goblin Nilbog. You're aiming at Nilbog, right?
Yeah.
Nilbog uses his reaction. You see him do a Macaulay Culkin as the blast comes over before this weird magical energy absorbs the attack, and you slowly see his wounds heal.
Oh wow.
What?
Mother trucker.
What the?
Gains back 3 HP.
So I don't roll anything at all? 'cause he
Magic
absorbed it?
absorption? No, magic absorption doesn't.
Well, let me double check and make sure that it
Yeah,
would
you
work
better
on
make
there.
sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
it's only in response to
I know,
dealing.
right?
It's only in response to dealing damage. So yeah,
It's
it
not
works.
magic absorption.
He had to use his reaction, so he can only do it till.
Yeah,
So
you
he
know,
threw
very-
it after his
Yeah, let
next
me make
round?
it very clear. Nilbog did use his reaction.
Okay,
So he
at least
can't do it
it's-
again until his next
Right.
turn, then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We know that
Exactly.
this guy can jump from body to body, though. I say we kill that goblin first.
Yeah, we need
No,
to
by
kill the
all
little
means,
shit
keep
first.
going after him.
up.
Abigail's not here, so Silas, your turn. You want to go after Nilbog too?
The little shit.
Got to the little shit
Are
first.
there any shields around here?
You'll take a bonus action, but yeah, there's a few here, there's a couple over here. I think
Oh,
there's
it'll
one
take
next to.
one.
It'll take a bonus action to pick it up and wield it. I think there's one next to Abigail too.
Okay,
That's
so really quick, where is
This is the goblin, this
Yeah.
is you, and this is Nilbog right here.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to use the bonus action.
we'll say the nearest one.
Pick
Which
it
one's
up.
which
Is
one's
that
him?
white one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What?
6, and the dead goblin's right there. So you pick it up.
I think there was one.
That's a
right
bonus action to move.
No, it was a
it's a bonus
bonus action for you to
action
pick up the shield. You got to go to the goblin's corpse to pick up the shield.
Screw that.
Okay, then you stay behind.
Yeah,
Does-
I'm going to Sacred Flame that little goblin right there.
It's a dex save, right?
Yep, 13.
They got good decks.
They did.
Natural 20.
They're speedy little fuckers.
Hey, this wasn't.
And
It wasn't a 1, you didn't hit me.
do you have anything else you got for me?
What are you at?
That's 6 hit points. But I'll be alright.
Healing word.
Roll it.
Is that a cantrip or?
It's 1d4 plus your It's 1d4 plus your cleric modifier, if
Yeah,
I
I
remember
know.
right.
It's plus your charisma modifier.
Or your charisma modifier.
Yeah.
Like it.
Is it right? So 5. You're healed 5.
Heal 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, which is good because
That's
it's
like half your hit points, right?
Sounds good to me so far.
so. Yeah, he must have rolled close to. No, he has a high charisma, but still.
Who has a potion of the body?
Speaking of which, it is that goblin's turn, and
He's
Closest
laughing.
one to him.
You're laughing.
it's between you and him, and he's neutralized
He's
on the
laughing,
floor.
so let's go.
Of course you are.
Alrighty, so you just see he just turns towards you with a big shit-eating grin and just does a little pirouette.
Cool,
He's
cool.
like,
Let's do it.
and he misses.
Cool.
So the goblin just goes and just nonchalantly waves his sword, and you just bat it out of the way with your sword. Just be like, it's like, you're not taking me seriously, are you?
All like Mask of Zorro type.
Between you two, which one had the higher dex again?
I got 12 decks. She's
Kate,
got 10.
you go, well, here's your chance to retaliate.
Alright,
You're next.
Go!
Get him alive.
Go, Gage! Okay, first
You're certainly
I
feeling better.
well, yeah, I feel a lot better. Thank you!
Yeah.
Thank you!
Oh yeah, your bonus
As
action.
I thank you, I let go of. That's one of the 1-to-1s where his shield's on his gauntlet already. So now I have his shield equipped without even having to hold it.
So your AC is an 18 at the moment.
This is currently 18, one-handed the sword, and I go to attack.
Nat 20. I feel it.
Well, he's gonna have his +5 because he can't.
11 plus 5, 16.
Yeah, you hit.
Did it.
Yeah.
Yes! Did it!
Awesome.
It's 1d8 instead of d10. Just
Oh, it's a
clarify.
D8, that's
When
right.
you're one-handed.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah,
not wielding
that's
it with
right.
2 hands.
Yep, hold on. Versatile.
Hey, did it, folks!
Get a D8 roll.
Stones.
Oh, wait, I get to reroll.
Oh, you got you got a 1. Nice.
Well,
Great two-weapon master. I think I said you had to be two-handing it to
Oh, that's
make
right.
use of it.
okay.
But how much damage did you end up doing? I'll let you keep the reroll. For now.
Didn't matter.
Oh, you rolled the same.
Yeah. So it would
There he
be.
is.
There he is. You'll take your turn after he's done.
4 damage.
What up, man?
Oh,
Howdy, howdy.
hey, that's not
There
bad.
should be
Still.
another chair right over there.
You
And then I use my bonus action to
Whichever you
second
prefer.
wind.
get a little bit more health back.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll save you some meat, man. And after he's done, it's gonna be your turn.
Let's see, what do I roll for that? That's D10,
D10 plus your fighter level.
which is 2. So 4 plus 2, 6. So I'm at 17 hit points.
Yeah, just like that, you're feeling better already.
Nice.
That's good.
So yeah, basically you see him give the goblin a good slash across its chest. Then he takes a deep breath, focuses, and for some reason he just looks like he's getting healthier.
Awesome.
Abigail, we had to skip your turn earlier, so go ahead and take yours now.
Okay.
Cheers.
Sláinte.
There's that one right there, which I guess I should have had him disengaged, but whatever, fuck it. This, and then the Nilbog right there.
I think that's it now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, never mind. Sure.
Anyways,
Yep, it's your turn. All that's left is this goblin and Neilbog right there.
Is he stealth?
No.
no, actually he rolled.
failed.
He rolled a very piss poor
So
stealth.
you can totally aim for him.
Okay, where am I right now? I'm right there?
You're right there.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm definitely in range.
Definitely.
10, 20, 25 right there.
Okay, so you go up and you attempt to pop him.
Oh yeah, I can murder that son of a bitch.
Roll me a charisma saving throw.
4K.
It's an ability of his.
It's an ability of
That's
his.
cute.
If
It
you
is.
fail, then you're charged until the end of his next turn.
Oh, that's fucking adorable.
I already got one person like that.
Yeah, you got cannon. Just now.
Oh yeah, you basically see Cannon just doing a dance, clapping his hand, chanting Nilbog.
18.
18.
Woo!
Nice.
Your attack as per normal.
Please stop it, son of a bitch.
Do it.
Okay, cantrip, swimming blade.
Sounds good.
I can hit it with my mace. 19. Oh, I'm sorry. 30, 20.
Oh, you hit it. You hit it. You hit them. Do that damage. He already did his bonus action, so
6 damage.
6 damage.
Oh.
Oh, hey, and now Kazea, your turn.
Get him, girl, get
Aim
him.
for the goblin. Yep.
I'm gonna go for the goblin.
Alrighty, roll me
Kill
an
him. We
attack.
don't have to worry about Neil Bog transferring himself
How many?
to another body. There's regular Mountain Dew and Major Mountain. Courtesy of Cannon
And Julio.
and Julio.
I guess I'll do fireball.
Or need.
Meat's pretty good, by
I
the
got a
way.
7.
Well, if you like it, finish it. We
Any
saved it
pluses
for you.
to it?
I thought you didn't like it.
What is
Oh, I
it?
like it just like I
60?
think people. You know me. I'll become over sort of drinker now.
Plus
Thank you. Yeah,
five.
this is straight with the dinner now.
12?
Okay, a drink.
Right?
You rolled a 12 to hit?
Yeah.
12 to hit.
Oh, yeah, it whiffs. Sorry about that. So, Firebolt, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
That's
right
20
across.
for me.
You got anything else for me? You want to move, bonus
Give me
action?
a regular pussy.
No. Let's see where I'm at.
Okay, back at the top of the initiative.
Yeah, what happened?
Tom McGuire.
Hey, real quick.
Yes.
Nilbog's going for you, man.
Oh, yeah.
So, he drops concentration on you,
Yes.
Alright, so Julio's not
points
dying.
towards you,
Okay.
starts cackling a spell. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 12.
Even yeah, you pass.
For real?
So he attempts to cast Sasha's Hideous Laughter on you, dropping concentration on you. You suddenly find yourself breathing after
Yeah.
going like what, like 3 rounds of almost non-stop
He
laughing.
failed this save.
So and yeah, he attempts to cast it on you.
Nine.
You see him disengage. 5, 10, 15,
Hey,
20,
you disengage?
25,
He disengaged.
Okay, good.
30. Yep. Rolled me damage.
Disengaged still. But
Booming blade.
No, booming
Oh,
blade.
booming blade, that's
move,
right.
if he moves,
That's
he takes
right.
damage.
Yeah.
3 damage. 3 thunder damage.
Or
3 thunder. Alrighty.
that didn't kill him. Damn,
Not
he's got
yet.
Good points on the thought.
Not yet, but
You gotta kill him
he,
first.
and Kenny Cornflower, it's your turn.
Oh.
You're stealthing.
Alright. Alright. I'm still stealthing, so I still got advantage. Don't fuck me. Okay. That is a 15.
You right on the money, actually.
Yes.
Right on the money.
Boom. Fuck off.
Boom. Headshot.
Boom. Headshot. 8.
For his 3rd kill in the fight, you see King Cornflower doing the work, just dropping this next one. Bam! Anything else you got for me? Bonus action, stealth again, or what?
Yeah. I only moved 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right back behind there. Do
Cool.
what rogue do. 12 again. Let's see. That's where's my stealth? There, 17.
Yeah, you're pretty much stealth for everybody again. Rogues. Kanan, for the first time in this entire
You
fight,
can get up again.
you can act. And he's all the way over here.
I know.
This is mine.
Mm-hmm.
This is yours. Okay.
Which one do you want?
I'm breathing
that's fine. I just
pretty
wanted to
hard,
make sure that
Yeah.
I wasn't getting somebody else's turn.
Gotta take half your movement to get
I'll
up.
take that one
Little.
you choose.
and I'll stand up and take my movement.
I like major mountain. I like the regular.
Which way you going?
Let's never wrong that. Never wrong going.
I can see him, right?
I tried the
Yeah, you can see him.
the space.
Move me 20 feet because I still have 20 feet left.
5,
It's not
10,
bad.
15, 20 towards him.
How far away is he?
You should try Pepsi.
5, 10, 15, 20,
You should try
25,
Pepsi
30,
Nitro.
35, 40, 45.
45.
I'm not really a fan of Pepsi powders in that.
This, is it mostly because of the flavor of Pepsi? This is made with nitrogen.
So
instead
as
of
I
flavor.
move, I pull out my hand
Much
crossbow with my
smoother.
other hand,
It's like,
and I'll aim and take a
the
shot at
flavor
him.
is
Roll me a
What is
charisma.
that?
Roll me a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
And it's got a very smooth texture.
that's right.
Very
You can go back in there.
Part of me
like-
kind of doesn't want you to
Careful
fail, but a
opening
part of me
it,
kind of
because
does want you
regardless of
to.
how much it's shaken, it's gonna burst, just not as much as carbonation.
13.
Yeah, you pass. You can take your attack as normal.
Yes. But it is at disadvantage.
Oh, I lost 2
It's
more.
outside the range. Crossbow.
Just keep track of my arrows.
Does a 15 hit?
As a matter of fact, it does.
5 damage.
5 damage. Almost there. He for some reason, he's still
Oh, sorry.
smiling.
3 damage.
Oh, well, still.
I was wrong.
He's still actually 3 damage. That should be that. He's still beaten, bloody, and bruised, but that shit-eating grin is still on his face. Ashin, suddenly the charm spell slows down, and you're just kind of like,
What am I doing?
What the heck is going on?
and take your turn as normal.
Alright.
Go for
I'm
it.
gonna
I
grab-
believe in you, Cannon.
I'm gonna grab him with my spectral hand. Chill touch.
Give me a charisma
Can
saving
you
throw.
actually grapple him with that?
No.
No.
It's just damage. It's just
Every time we attack him,
Flavor.
for saving throw.
it's an 18
That's
this
the
time.
Okay, take your turn as normal.
I mean, yeah, you're just charmed. But
Alright,
that's
but
what
now I
the
have to
physics
do an
are.
attack.
So-
So
Yep.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but still.
Yeah. Still means you can't attack.
it's another warning shot.
All right.
So he's just kind of like, what's the total, real quick?
8.
Hey, never mind.
I rolled
Yeah.
a 3 on the die.
So yeah, you shoot it, and Nilbog's just kind of like, oh, purple, as it flies over his head.
I'll give him something pretty to look at.
Alright, I'm done.
Taisha, your turn.
Okay.
Screw this stuff.
He has taken damage.
I picked some of the trolley stuff I can
You know
do.
what? I'm gonna have to rotate dice now.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
My movement.
This set isn't working any better than the last
You
one.
tried metal dice?
Okay, I need to move with
You never know, that
like
might-
move
that
my
might change
total 30
things.
feet up
Yep.
towards him.
She's going with the wings.
I don't have
I
anything
got
luck
you. I got you.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
finding
Five,
dice that are in my favor.
10,
You're not Eldritch Blessing?
15,
Oh.
20.
The dead.
Oh.
I've
He's
gone
already
metal
taken
and I can't go.
damage.
Yeah.
Are you in here or?
As
Yeah,
long
as
as
long
I'm
as
within
it's-
60 feet, I'm
Yeah,
good.
that's
Okay.
He has
roll,
a
me
wisdom of 13.
Try.
roll me a charisma saving throw.
You got this. You got a pretty good bonus.
You got a great bonus, just don't roll low.
13? Oh, no, saving.
Let's save it.
Oh, yeah. 23.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alrighty,
so
you're doing Toll of the Dead, right?
Yeah, Toll of the
And
Dead.
that's a wisdom, right?
Yeah, wisdom of 13.
That's a 2 on the dice. As a reaction.
No, come on. Are you freaking kidding me?
You get it back.
Spellcraft. So, okay, magic doesn't work on him.
No, actually, I could have done it earlier, but I wanted to hold it back on a harder,
On me,
on a
of
stronger
course.
attack, and the detail is pretty strong.
Damn.
He gains back 4 HP as you see him do what he did.
This
Look,
See what I mean when I say I want him dead?
Mother trucker. I'm rage
Oh,
quitting.
I'm dead.
I'm sorry, don't rage quit!
It's alright, we'll kill him. He doesn't have that.
I already have to do shit.
Is he headed
Me
towards
neither.
like a
High five. We got this. 10 power.
You actually do.
Wow.
Amazing. You do.
Power.
You do actually see him kind of
Join
go
the
to the
club.
left fork of the
Sad
road.
hit shot in my
So he's headed towards the left fork.
Yeah, the left side of the fork.
At least I'm
Abigail,
getting
your
Christmas
turn.
Days. That's all I got going for myself. If you need to
You can make it.
emotional
He
thing
only
over
moved
here.
30, and you got 30. Give me a charisma saving throw.
No emotional
You pass
Yes.
right on the money.
Nice.
Roll me an attack.
Okay.
Total.
14.
And good thing you rolled that for this one. You hit actually. This one does not have as high as an AC as the other two.
Oh, nice.
3 damage.
3 damage. I'm assuming you're booming blading and all
Yes,
that good
sir.
shit. Okay.
Run, you son of a bitch. Run.
Moving this, going straight to Silas. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Is all that's left.
All that's
This
left
is
is Nilbog.
You know what?
He used his reaction. You're welcome.
Sacred Flame.
Roll me a charisma saving throw.
What?
You have to do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
every time. Every
Otherwise, you
time.
get charged.
Anytime damage is dealt to him, it doesn't say attack. It does not say save. It says anytime damage
Well,
is.
then.
Well,
Wouldn't the damage
Yeah,
be dealt
the
first?
damage has to be dealt first. So you would
Let me
have
re-
to roll.
Because it says whenever damage is dealt.
Attempts to damage.
Oh,
no
okay.
bug.
There it is. All right.
Attempts to damage, no bug.
That works.
20.
20. Make your roll as per normal. Oh yeah, dex save, right? 18 on the die, buddy.
I hear you. I totally feel you, buddy.
You
I
guys
really
are trying
do.
to
For
use
yourself.
I see it.
spells and shit that go off their decks. Of course they're gonna dodge it. They're goblins.
It doesn't matter. I used Eldritch Blast.
I mean,
That's
with
not
you, it's just a matter if he used
bad.
that
Reaction.
whatever the hell it is.
It's alright.
Uh,
He's on this. He's got to be close to his last
a lad.
No, he keeps healing himself.
You're on
Yeah,
the.
seriously.
But he's not healing himself by
Yeah.
much.
You could double move and get
If we
across,
gangbang
but
him, we'll
Can I hit him then afterwards?
no. But if you have some sort of range option, you can use that
If we
too.
gangbang him. Assuming we can get
Dude,
close to
shit.
him.
I don't think he's going anywhere.
I'm plus.
Alright,
So shake the little.
pull out my
That's what
longbow.
I'm doing.
Alrighty, you just.
I do have a clear shot. I can like I'll shoot.
I'll
with
say as a
my
bonus
bow.
action, you can do the whole putting your sword to the
Nah,
side.
you
for
said I
me.
gotta get a charisma check, right? So
Yeah.
what do I gotta roll for it?
Roll me a d20 and add. You don't
I
have.
don't got any.
Yeah, you're gonna have
So
to
it's
roll.
just the
It's a
straight
straight
roll.
roll.
Okay, so
What do I gotta
know
beat?
what I can do.
Yeah,
if he
I'll
runs
tell you.
away. I wasn't going to use it yet, but I'll try it if I have to.
Yeah.
Dude, technically, I can pop him, but it
Fuck you.
Oh, buddy!
What'd you get? A one?
Oh, what'd you get?
It's a 1.
Oh.
Oh man.
So you see him get ready.
Oh, no.
He's
I
like,
threats this start.
he's like,
Long
I
ball
want to
throw.
put at least one of you fuckers down. He draws his sword.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing.
I am not a bowman.
Well, we thought-
I have no pluses in it.
Couple
Neil
potential
Bog,
moves.
Neil Bog, Neil
Really?
Bog,
1-8
Neil
shots.
Bog,
Oh,
Neil
Jesus
Bog.
Christ.
And you just see him play with his bow and dancing as he's
I'll
searching
tell
the
for
ideas
Bog.
along with
Okay, Kazea.
You're up, Honeycomb.
Okay.
Kill him for me.
Shoot
I
him
gotta,
dead.
do I have to do a charisma
Fireball.
thing too?
Yeah, you gotta do
Yeah.
charisma.
Yeah, do the charisma check first.
So it's D20. What'd you roll?
Oh,
She
shit.
should
no,
have a-
no.
That plus that.
Even if she's low, she should have a good save.
Fucking sick.
6 total. Just like
Oh shit.
Just like a lad, you start seeing Kazea just kind of do a dance and chanting Neil Bog, Neil Bog, Neil Bog. Okay, so Neil Bog on his turn.
This fucking
Once again, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, he's attacking. Okay. Surprise. Oh. Wow.
We're all gonna be drinking Neil Bog before.
Suddenly,
Huh.
much like happened to Kanan,
Oh man.
you start seeing Abigail just start cackling and just hit the ground with a fit of laughter.
I hate this guy.
And Neil Bog is just laughing as well before.
He's gonna run away.
No. Okay, roll me damage.
Oh, 5.
5.
Thank God. I'm doing
Barely standing.
Damn! Please, one of you guys could have son of a bitch.
Nothing
I got it down for you guys to.
I'm just gonna say right there. Next, if they survive this round, you're gonna see them dart down the
Son of
alleyway.
a bitch. All right.
So,
That's the way it's gonna be, huh?
Kent, you're stealthing.
Yeah.
Neil Bog doesn't know where you are.
Sneak attack it.
I can't sneak attack him. He's not in threat.
You are getting advantage for your. But granted, that being said, you don't need sneak attack. Roll me a charisma saving throw.
Yep.
No.
What'd you roll,
Roy,
buddy?
no.
Did you roll 1, 2?
Roy,
Did you?
All right, that's it. That's okay.
We're doing great this evening, aren't we?
I refuse
we're
to
living up to
answer.
the idol. What is
I
that?
already killed 2 goblins. I don't want to hear it.
3.
I killed 3. I don't want to hear it.
Neil Bog, you can't even stealth.
God damn
For the first time ever, for the first time ever, you're just seeing
I can't help
Kent
it. I
poke his
must
head
dance.
out and just dancing, clapping its
Say that in
hands.
character,
going,
by the way.
Neil Bog,
Yeah,
Neil
well,
Bog.
It's like a special bound.
Yeah.
Kanan, your turn.
Move me
Can't
35
resist.
feet towards him.
Any further.
13,
I
15,
have to
20,
dance.
25, 30, 35.
35.
Yeah, and you
As a
are.
bonus action, I'm currently wounded and bleeding.
Mhm.
I make a motion with my hand, and a sigil made of my own blood appears in front of my free hand.
Mhm.
The rest of the blood that's coming from me turns into blood chains, and they're going to wrap around him as I attempt to blood curse of binding. He needs to give me a
maledict?
strength saving throw,
But don't you have
and
to
I'm
do
going
it
to
first?
amplify it. I'm not hurting him.
Does any of yeah, I was gonna say, does
He's
any of
just
this
holding
It
damage?
is not damage. If he fails, his speed is reduced to 0. I'm going to amplify it.
Ooh,
I'm going to
nice.
take a little bit of damage.
It fails.
Alright, I took 1 extra damage, It lasts for 1 minute.
So yeah, you just see him just summon these chains made of blood. That's creepy as that. That's not fucking creepy at all.
And his eyes are kind of bloodshot red as he does this. They wrap around him.
And yeah, they wrap around the Nilbog, and the
Yeah.
Nilbog is just suddenly like.
As an action, I will dash and move on the other side of him, cutting him off. And I have my blade there, and I tell him, "You're next."
You know, this is what he does.
Okay.
This
I can't hurt him right now, but he's not running now.
The audacity.
A sheen.
Sheer audacity. This
Now it
Did
does
you-
say
Okay,
the
you did
cursed
not
creature-
fail your.
Hold on,
You did not.
hold on.
Oh, sorry.
The cursed creature can repeat its saving throw at the end of each of its turn.
Cool.
So
But
at the
for
end of
now,
his turn,
but
he
for
can
now,
grab
you
him.
completely neutralized him as
Yeah.
running away. So he bought you another round if Nilbog somehow survives.
Come on, Cannon.
And that was my one.
There was a time for you to kill this fucker. It's now.
Alright.
Chanting on the ground, laughing, chanting.
Okay.
Roll me that charisma save.
Man, I hate you.
Save. 20 total.
You pass. Take your attack as per normal.
Another
Hit
chill
him.
touch.
Hit him hard. Hit him strong. Hit him all night.
I'm great at rolling high and low.
God damn.
It's balanced.
10 this time.
So he's just kind of like,
So, pew pew.
and
Another one shot.
he sees the
What's gonna call it? God.
he just sees the ghostly spectral hand
This is
go
why I
over.
normally don't do like spells that require me to roll.
Yeah.
You're depending on the DM
This is
having
still
bad
fun.
rolls. So he sees the spectral hand once again going over, and it's just like, it's my birthday.
I hate this guy. I wish he were dead.
I could have laughed his ass off. Her ass off.
If he has
Ab.
speech, shouldn't he be reduced in death?
No. Taisha, your turn.
Just repeat
You're gonna fucking reaction to me?
Probably because he's almost dead and he got his reaction back.
Honestly,
It's gonna happen regardless, even
Yeah.
whether it's gonna happen to you or somebody else. But go ahead and roll. If you plan on doing another Toll of the Dead, Eldritch Blast, whatever, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Anything good with one, so anyway, you're
Did I get a saving
Oh,
throw
no.
at the end of my turn?
Yeah, at the end of
got
each of your
like
turn,
something
you
like
get a
sleep
saving
or
throw.
something like that. That would work. Probably.
15.
You pass. Take your turn as normal.
they killed us.
I can't, he's gonna react. Toll the dead, I guess.
Well,
Wisdom of 13.
First and foremost, it fails.
But
I'm sorry, because you will kill him otherwise, and he has that reaction. He gets 3 back.
you're welcome, I cured him, I did my job.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're making me feel so guilty.
You should
Should
be.
feel.
I mean, you got fucking half the people chanting for him and laughing hysterically, and we can't even fucking hit him.
He's doing his job as the DM.
Abby,
He
give me
is.
a saving throw.
It really is.
Okay, so you're on the ground cackling, but all of a sudden you stop, and you're just kind of looking at where you're standing. You kind of look at Nilbog.
This bitch.
Take half your
Kill him.
movement to get up,
Yep.
and actually you'll be able to move and get into flanking position with
Do it.
He
Julio,
doesn't have
Do
a
it.
reaction.
and
so
you can
do
still
it.
attack.
You see Kanan look at you and just nod.
Give me a charisma saving throw. That's a.
Bitch!
So he goes, and he just starts.
He's like, wait a minute, what am I doing? Charges in. Oh!
That was funny. Oh,
I give you this again. I'm fighting with you though.
Yeah, I have.
No, actually, you're charmed, so you
Oh,
don't threaten
that's true. You're
Nilbog.
technically his ally now.
No! Oh my god, what is happening right now?
This is working out so great. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
No,
But
you're not.
But I'm
You're
kind of
not.
happy, Silas. Your
No,
turn.
you're not. You're not. You're not.
What are you doing?
Oh my
Everyone
god!
had a reaction. Fucking go after him.
Yeah, exactly. You know, where is he? He's over there.
Over here.
Oh,
It's fucking Nilbog, dude.
Nilbog.
This thing. Man. Can you imagine
Come
this
on,
thing at
button boy,
higher
get him.
levels?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Damn.
Well, you
Doesn't
can
matter what
still
level
cantrip
they
him.
are if you keep rolling like shit.
That's true.
That doesn't mean jack.
I was
man.
gonna say, like,
I
it's
clearly
DC
can't
would
hit
get
him.
higher, but you've got a point.
You don't got a range cantrip.
Yeah. Sacred Flame.
You can Sacred Flame him.
Yeah, because Sacred Flame is
Rolling
like.
under 10.
You gotta do it.
Actually, do you still have javelins on you?
Oh yeah, actually I do. Yeah,
5, 10.
You can
But you
try
still
it.
have to do your
Get away
charisma.
with
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna try
I'm
green
pretty sure that's
flame
the first
blade
one I rolled on
javelin.
that.
Okay, so here's the problem. It will be a disadvantage because he's farther than 30 feet.
Yeah.
And you still have to do your charisma saving throw, which is probably going to make you start chanting.
I believe javelin short is 30, long is like 60.
Something like that, yeah.
Range is 120.
Is
What's
that
the
short?
short?
What's the short?
That's long.
What's the
What's
short?
the short?
30? Yeah, you have to roll with disadvantage. So short is how long? How far?
Forget it, you know, I'm gonna try and sacred flame him.
Okay, roll me a charisma saving
You
throw.
better save this.
Come
You
on,
better-
buddy.
16.
You pass.
Oh, good.
He's been rolling good on these. Let's see.
Now roll high. Not you.
What's the DC?
13.
I think he fails because I don't think he gets proficiency on his dex saving throws. Yeah, he fails by 1.
Yes.
Nice.
Roll me damage.
God, finish off, Sean, please.
7.
Is he still standing?
Go. You see Neil Bog light with this sacred radiant energy, and as he cackles and laughs, you see him reduced to a pile of ash.
Fucking finally.
You see a tiny float out of Nilbog and get whisked away.
Can I cut it in half?
like a shit.
Nope.
Watch
And-
the fucking goblin
Yeah,
in
that's
your life.
exactly. Yeah,
That's-
we head towards that tunnel. So.
Is the encounter. Everybody who was chanting Nilbog suddenly ceases, and
Thank God I don't know.
y'all have a fork in the road. Y'all do know that the left fork goes to what they call the storage room, and the right fork goes towards a much bigger room. Which one do y'all want to take?
Storage room.
Well,
Actually,
Oh, wait,
the
hold
right
on.
fork is the small one. The left one is the big
hold
one.
on real quick. Hold
But I
on.
must have told y'all the opposite of what my notes were.
Hold on.
My
Hold
bad.
But
Fair
Are
enough.
we,
went
are we
real
gonna
quick.
short
Right
roast?
there.
No,
Okay, no, fair
well,
enough.
like,
Either way, y'all going towards the storage room or the big room?
well, hold
Oh,
on.
sorry.
I work at the storage room.
time.
But that's just
I want to investigate this corpse,
Which one?
the
Oh.
merchant corpse.
Oh yeah, sorry. As you go and investigate, you check the ground and you find an emerald, a sapphire, and a ruby, worth about 100 gold pieces between them. And then you find a diamond that's worth 50 gold pieces.
Oh.
Katie, you find a diamond worth 50 gold pieces
Okay.
for your spell.
she.
Oh,
changed it,
sick.
But
Oh, she
She's
changed
like, I
it?
changed it though.
well,
You know what?
Next time she can.
Next time, either one of y'all want to take that as a spell, you have the material component for
How much
it.
were the others individually?
Unless you want to sell it. It's just a grand total of 100 between them.
Oh, grand total of 100. Okay.
You can sell them,
Sapphire and ruby.
Yeah, an emerald, a sapphire, and a ruby.
and that's about it that you find around the merchant. He has typical merchant clothes, but his body's been rotting and decomposing, like he's been there for a couple of weeks.
Oh.
And the clothes.
We don't
are-
find anything else of significance.
On the goblins.
Typical. Oh, Nilbog specifically different. You do not find a shield, but you do find a short bow just like on the rest. But you also find this gaudy looking scepter that basically has the Nilbog's face on it.
This vain, fucking gaudy scepter. Here.
I can't do this like that.
Well, let's see what we're gonna do next. We're either gonna take the fork or we're going to.
So I think I
short
told y'all the
rest.
opposite of what my notes were, but either way, it's still about the same. Are y'all going towards the storage room, or are y'all going towards the big room?
The diamond and the
Once you
golden scepter
commit
are both
7
found.
food.
Huh?
The diamond and the goldie scepter.
The diamond itself is 50 gold pieces. The gems, the ruby, sapphire, and emerald
all add up to 100.
collectively are worth 100.
Was it third apiece?
Yeah.
Storage room.
Storage room.
Definitely storage.
Okay. Do y'all stealth or do y'all just go down there?
Self.
Yeah, let's stealth.
Let's get my high roll out of the way. So my next attack roll will be below 10.
I'm at disadvantage.
Okay, that's pretty good. Very good, actually.
Once Julio gets here, we'll unless somebody wants to roll on his behalf.
Oh,
No.
on his
I
behalf.
don't know what he has on his.
Well, everybody else, give me your totals. High.
20.
16.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
Julio rolled a 5.
20.
I rolled a 3.
20.
20 with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, how much is disadvantage?
It's just your
You
roll.
just
Take the
You
roll.
roll another d20.
Oh,
You take the
roll.
dice.
because it's scale mill.
7.
Okay.
3.
3.
I hate
So it's
disadvantage.
just
Yeah.
So success, success,
There you go.
success. Julio, failure. What did you get, Laura?
Hold on, I gotta see what I have to add. Oh, 18.
18. And what about yours, Sean?
3.
told you I got a 3.
Oh, you got a 3. About
Julio
even.
got a 5. I got a 3.
Ah.
Well, 5 plus whatever is.
Plus whatever.
Stealth is.
Whatever's
With,
stacked with the
I don't think he has any, but
He doesn't have a high
Thank God I
dex.
do.
For his debt? Oh, wait. Maybe I did it wrong. No, I didn't do it wrong.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind.
Oh, yeah. I was in. Okay. So it's about even. You know what? Hard fight. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Kent goes up ahead, but trying to, and the rest of y'all attempt to shush the rest. When y'all get up there, you see 2 goblins on the ground snoring. Looking like they're basically sleeping on the job, trying to guard what looks like behind them the storage room that they spoke of.
Coup de grace.
So,
Whoever's the stealthiest, go up there and coup de grace.
Me and you?
So-
what's your stealth?
8. No. 16.
basically, y'all 2 did well enough. I'll let y'all both go up and get 1 attack with advantage and an automatic crit, and in your case, sneak attack.
I'm gonna use my short sword
Okay.
just to be safe.
16 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a 20, dirty 20 to hit.
Oh yeah. And you get sneak attack, and
Yep.
and it's an automatic crit.
Now, how do crits work again?
You double the dice only.
Double dice only. Okay.
Any dice rolls you make, including your sneak attack, are doubled.
Wow. Okay. 18.
You quietly just grab the goblin and slit its throat.
8 damage.
You hit the goblin hard on its head. Don't quite kill it. It wakes up screaming. I will allow everybody else to continue a surprise round, but understand and do what y'all want to do to this goblin.
Chill touch.
Chill touch.
Really? Are you real right now?
What'd you do? That 20?
Oh, were you
Now
It's about damn time.
On a goblin that has like 5 hit points left.
I was going to say it's prone, but it was actually sleeping while leaning, so you don't get disadvantage. Roll me damage and double the dice.
What the hell?
Are you kidding?
Wow.
He was tired of missing all the time. Like he's on the ground. It's gonna be easy this time.
Unbelievable.
Like a limit break or something?
My limit break is right.
No joke.
Don't roll a 1.
All right.
That'd be hard to do with
Let's
rolling
see.
2 dice.
Do you add the bonus to your damage too?
Well, you double what's on the dice first, and then you add the bonus.
As a sorcerer, I don't think you add bonus damage to your...
Oh yeah. no.
Unless something special with your
That's
clockwork
right.
soul.
I
Well, there's a
again in between 2 systems. I think you do Dewey, so that's where the confusion is.
I think like there's exceptions, like warlocks can add their charisma to their Eldritch
That's
Blast,
right.
and blood,
That's a Eldritch
Either way, that's
essence.
Either way.
and blood, and if you're a dragon blood, you can add your charisma
7
to your
damage.
elemental.
7 damage.
You just it's screaming. You pass the spectral hand right through it, and it looks like you just pulled its soul out from the other side as it drops dead.
Wow.
Alrighty.
Is that what you were trying to do all this time?
Oh, wow.
I'm not trying to be smart. I'm just asking.
It's too loud.
You don't say.
That
fair
was
enough.
hideous.
Okay. No doorway because it's a cave system. Door wide open to the storage room. Do y'all go
I
in?
checked for traps.
Smart. Roll me an investigation.
You don't see him, do you?
Nope, it looks good. It looks perfectly fine.
Can't now. I'm
Can I
just
give you
throwing.
advantage? Since I'm up there with you.
Well,
I'll help him look for traps.
here's my argument.
Oh.
Kent, I'll let you have advantage, but y'all trust Kent. He found those traps for y'all the last time.
Fair enough.
Would you follow behind? But I will give you advantage, seeing that Abigail's up there with you.
Okay, that's better. That's
My character's always wearing.
what do I
That's
add
fair.
to that? Oh yeah, investigation. My bad. That is where is it? There it is. 19 total.
Surprisingly, does not appear trapped.
Okay. I picked the lock.
There's no lock. There's no door.
Then I open. Oh, then what am I checking for?
You're basically checking the ground and everything for like a trip trap or something that could like drop rocks on you or pitfall or something like that, and you don't see anything. And like I said, just straight ahead, you can see the storage room with all the stuff in it.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, we're
I'll
going.
look on through.
So y'all walk on through. Roll me investigation to I will and
I'm gonna check for traps first.
just double checking.
Like, in the room, in general.
17, sir.
Yeah.
For investigation.
Are we all rolling investigation or just
Yeah,
Me
go
too.
And I roll a perception check.
Got
for
17
storage
on the
room.
dice.
I've got a 17 in total.
I will say, yeah, in this particular case, I'll let you do a perception. They're in the storage room right now, Julio. They just got done off.
I don't
with
see
two goblins
anything.
who were sleeping on the job.
Nice.
Huh?
Cannon rolled in that 20.
I don't see anything.
Cannon, you got a nat 20?
No, I'm
This
saying.
is 17. Oh,
I was talking
earlier I
about
did,
sorry.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, Cannon got a nat 20
I heard.
on a goblin
I
that was
heard.
almost dead.
But I'm glad you did.
Ripped the soul right out of his body.
At any rate, I rolled in that 20 also.
Okay, so most of y'all, so at the moment, y'all look around and you see a cash pile, basically a pile of gold and platinum and ruby and precious gems.
Man, super rich goblins.
Basically,
Bandits.
they're picking off traders, and they like shinies.
Yep, makes sense.
You find a hoard of it worth about 300 gold pieces.
300 gold worth of gems.
And it's up to y'all if y'all want to keep it or give it back to whoever. But
Guess
then
we
again,
can talk about that later.
and then y'all also find some kegs and stuff. It looks like they were keeping alcohol down here for the workers.
I'll take a sip.
You see Abigail grab one of the cups, blow the dust on it, open up one of the kegs, give it a thing, you knock it back. Not as strong as the stuff that you're used to from your homeland, but
Bummer.
you think you can get the job. But not bad.
Anything else interesting in here?
That's about it. Y'all probably would find you'd probably find some old rusted pickaxes and a bunch of mining equipment and that sort of thing in here.
Any lanterns, like the
Yeah, you'd find.
special lanterns, the ones that hook onto your belt or anything.
Yeah, you would find something like that.
I'll take one.
A lantern?
Yeah, a lantern that you can hook on. That
I'll
you
take
can,
one too. If there's an extra one.
Hold on
Yeah,
to the
sure.
belt.
Yeah.
I'll say that there's about 3 in there.
Yeah, I'll take one too.
I would take one, but that would defeat the purpose.
No, it's okay. I'll take one.
Alrighty. That's it. Where do y'all go next?
I guess all's left is the big room, right?
Here's my question.
Are we gonna short rest?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good point.
If y'all are gonna do it, I mean,
I'm still okay.
y'all would get if y'all have the capacity of getting back anything that y'all might have used on a short rest.
My big bad fighter took some damage.
That is.
He also
alright.
gets. He also
He's
gets.
actually doing pretty
You're at
good.
11.
I'm
dude.
okay.
Okay.
I saw again, healing kit has what, 10 uses or 12?
You got any
10.
spare heals?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Alrighty. If y'all are, if y'all, if
Short
y'all,
rest is an hour, right?
short rest is
I
an
think we should
hour.
put it to a vote. Really.
Short rest is an hour, and at the moment y'all do hear what sounds to be. Roll me a perception, everybody in general. And tell me what you get. If y'all are listening from the fork.
Nothing.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Those ears are
20.
good for something. 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20. Nat 20. 10. What about you, Sean?
Nothing worth of
7.
7. So far, 3 of y'all hear something.
8.
8 and 7. So
I
you,
guess
and you.
10.
10.
10.
Okay, so you 3 basically hear what y'all come to recognize as the goblin language, some sort of chanting, some sort of prayer happening in the other room. Y'all aren't exactly sure what's going on because none of y'all speak goblin.
Oh,
Please
But
not
what?
Nilbog. He's not.
I think it might be Nilbog.
It
Yeah.
seems that another.
y'all do not hear the chanting of Nilbog.
Oh,
Let me specify this. This sounds something a lot more complex, a lot less jovial, more serious.
I believe there's a ritual casting going on in the other room.
That's cute.
We
I'll
should
give you-
probably go stop it.
Give me a knowledge arcana with disadvantage because you do not recognize the language.
If that's the case, then I agree.
I'm going to. Is it worth blowing up? Yeah, no, it's not. I'm just going to.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Alright. Alright. Disadvantage. Okay, perfect. That's an 8.
Yeah. I'll just say that you go with your gut assumption then, because you as the player came to that conclusion.
Yep. Just assuming it's a ritual casting, because if it's long and prolonged and there's multiple actors involved.
You saw that little spirit come out of the Nilbog, right? They might be trying to do something with that.
That's possible. I have no idea what that spirit was.
Yeah, that it could be that the Nilbog has actually transferred its spirit to another goblin in this mine.
Then we should definitely go and kill the rest of them.
Yeah.
I
Alrighty.
agree.
Y'all go down.
Let's do it.
Y'all go down there.
Kill them all.
I
stealthing?
do make it a point to ask.
Yeah, we'll stealth.
Yeah, try to.
I do make it a point to ask a lot. You sure you're okay? Like,
Yeah, does
take a
anybody,
break or anything?
real quick, does anybody need to be topped off on health?
I'm at 13 out of 24, so.
So he's more hurt than I am. I'm at 17.
No. Okay.
I just used all my bonus stuff, basically.
And I ask both of you if you're okay.
Y'all are gonna be
ladies, are you okay?
y'all are gonna be the one going face first into combat, and possibly, and I'm pretty sure Abigail as well.
Then again, I don't think we have very much time to spare, so
You don't
No,
have much
that's why I
time.
don't want to bother the rest right
yes.
Okay,
All
y'all
right.
stealth, right?
Yeah.
now. You have your
Okay, everybody just shout out what you have. Just
20.
5, 5, 20,
High five!
19 total.
19.
5, bro.
5, 5.
Wait. No, I'm sorry, 30, 20.
Oh, did you roll with disadvantage? Yeah, you need to be rolling with disadvantage.
Okay, 19.
19.
I got a 5.
5, 5, 5, dirty 20. 30.
1.
Now it's still 20.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
No! Is there any pluses?
Yeah, whatever you have in Dex. And if you have
5.
5. What'd you get?
Did you get a 5?
10. What'd you get?
I rolled a
19.
20. Then I rolled a 4, but I got 1 to deck, so it's 5.
Man,
Bullshit.
So-
I hate this advantage.
stealth is not y'all's
That's the
game.
problem with heavier
I'm so
armor.
confused. Okay, you got me. Roll freaking 20, man. Come on.
I'm sorry. So, y'all go by. Everybody in the heavier armor is just like clean, except for Abigail. Somehow Abigail's making it work, but everybody else, as well as you, and did you roll a 5? As well as the two spellcasters
Both
who
started nodding
are
at
just
the
like
same time. You were
clink,
sync
clink,
there for a
clink,
second.
clink, 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 clink. The rest of y'all are doing a fairly good job. Even the one you rolled a 10, right? Even you, for some reason, like the goblins aren't that observant.
should take medium armor.
But
You think? I think all of you should take medium armor master at some point. Yeah.
y'all suddenly make y'all's way into a big open space where you see the head goblin from before
I wasted with my crossbow.
with 3 goblins on each
Eldritch
side.
Blast.
So 6 go.
With 3 goblins on each of his side, and you just see them all bowing and praying to something. And whenever y'all look up on the ceiling, you see this almost bat-like creature.
Can I roll?
Well,
Continue.
go ahead and roll me knowledge arcana.
I can do that.
Now, do I get advantage on it? Fey, fiend, or undead of any kind?
Not in this case.
Alright.
It's Batman.
I knew it. Even in this
Hey, I'm
game.
just giving you a heads up.
James Patterson, is that you?
DC for this one's going to be fairly high.
Are we rolling?
Oh, that's
for
perfect,
Arcana?
because I rolled a 1.
Just if you have Arcana.
I have
Okay,
Arcana,
so-
right?
If you have Arcana trained
Yeah, that
and
means
proficiency in
That
it,
means I have it? Okay.
then you
If
can
you
roll.
have it trained.
I
You
got
have to
a 9.
have proficiency. Right? For once you rolled low on an intelligence check.
Yep.
18.
This one was
Still
probably
don't
didn't.
make
I
it.
skipped over this page.
Really?
21.
Damn, I got 16 plus.
You're trained in. You're
Yes,
trained
I'm training Arcana.
No.
Wow.
Arcana? I got 18.
I took it.
Arcana.
She's
You're the
okay,
only
fine.
one. You don't know what this creature is.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
What you got?
Are you trained in it?
Yeah.
12.
All right, hold on.
12
Real
total?
quick.
12.
Yeah, she is trained in
Would
it.
religion work also?
In this case, no.
Which means it's not undead. Good to know.
I rolled 18,
Theoretically.
still didn't make
It's
it.
not a feed.
Yeah.
I think.
So you look at this creature, and you don't know what it is, but something tells you this used to be human.
It is Batman.
No,
Something-
So,
You were right!
It's Man Bat!
You
what exactly does it look like? You said it's a giant bat.
think of like it has bat-like wing. It has bat-like appendages. It's hanging upside down like a bat. Its face looks like a cross between a human and a vampire bat's face, like almost as if it was like contorted and chained.
That's what I just said.
It's
a vampire.
it's basically butt naked, and you actually see it hanging upside down, gnawing on, basically having the upper half, basically gnawing on the upper half of one of those sheeps that they stole.
Oh.
You notice that there's human bodies laid about it, but all of them seem untouched as far as like eating goes.
Interesting.
You determined that it was
Dead
undead.
Yeah.
No, just villagers they picked off, some merchants they picked off. They seem like they were laid towards this creature as some sort of a sacrifice that. If I'm gonna go ahead and say y'all can tell the creature seems disinterested in,
Got it.
but it's basically matter of fact, it's just sitting there like paying the goblins no mind, just gnawing on that dead sheep carcass.
But it
Suddenly,
has a-
leader, hearing the cling clanging of your armor, turns around
Waste him with my bow.
and just immediately points to you all and just shouts in Goblin, alerting the rest. Creature up top still seems very disinterested on what's going on what the Goblin said. Constantly just basically, if y'all ever seen those things of like bats, fruit bats and stuff, just gnawing on fruit and stuff, it's like this except with a piece of meat.
I chill touch the leader of the goblins.
Well, first we get to roll initiative. Can somebody give me 66s and a D8?
Sure, I got you.
And just lay out.
Okay, there's I got 3d6s here.
I'm out of 3 right
All
here.
over with this guys.
And you need a D8 right here.
What'd you get?
Actually, I got a d8 here, so you don't have to.
Let me double check this real quick.
Wait, which is mine?
What is your
D6.
Oh, just those 3 here.
What is your deck?
Oh shit! Wrong one.
Wait, did all three?
Yeah, we all hold 19.
Sometimes they
Yeah,
say-
some bonuses as the others, I suppose. So.
What's the next one?
Sometimes.
Oh, still
Gotta know
Vince,
when to pull
yours
some-
are even numbers.
Right. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
We're going for Nish, right?
Yeah.
I was
14.
looking at the one you said last time.
Well, I fucking love you. That's bro.
Love you too, man.
12.
Shut the front door.
This one could be number 7.
Was
Uh,
that a new feature or is that always been
It's always been one.
What happened?
fucking done? I learn something new every day. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to 5e.
Not even
Well,
5e, D&D Beyond.
Oh. Oh, well, welcome to D&D.
it's
On the phone, you
D&D.
just swipe to the next page.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
0. Really?
So your dice is 10. So then you're gonna go first.
Hell yeah. No, he's gonna have a fucking reaction again.
No, I mean in the initiative.
I
No,
know.
no. With something like this, it's probably going to be a legendary reaction.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, at least 3 legendary.
Oh my god. What are you cackling about?
Just love.
He knows.
I
He
know.
knows I'm being
I'm just
salty.
loving y'all's. I'm just loving y'all's.
Optimism.
Vince is just seeing all the results right now.
Just wait till you see what we all got on the couch over here. We all rolled the same thing.
Yeah, we
All
do.
3 of us.
We all have the
Really?
same initiative.
Fuck, man.
What'd y'all get?
19.
Not bad.
Wow,
All
what
3 of
the
us.
It's better than a bunch of 5s.
That
We're
is
the 5 club.
That was bad.
That was
Oh shit!
bad.
That was the wrong one. Oh well, I can dial it back.
I think I can attribute it to my character.
Is everybody okay with this setup?
Yeah.
yeah. Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll attribute it to my character and James's character probably being just fed up with those damn goblins. We didn't
Fed
even
up with
bother
them.
to stealth.
Fed up with the bullshit. Y'all just like,
Well, that's like Canada.
Oh, so is the,
Put him in the
You
front
like-
line instead.
Out of the blue.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Another shield, yeah.
He was tired
Put him in the
of
front line
it
instead, please. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
all right, let me double check here.
So there's the 6 goblins and then the one big one, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the same one that we had from the very beginning, right? The
Yep.
big boy.
The big boy, yeah.
He
Is he still?
he recognizes y'all. Y'all recognize him.
Of course. So shouldn't there be 8?
He was dead.
No.
Goblins?
Not anymore.
No, shouldn't there be 8
Oh,
dice representing?
yeah, you can do a D20 for the
okay.
for the
I got that.
monstrosity, but understand that he is 30 feet in the air, hanging upside down.
That's fine.
For anybody who wants to go after him. And
No, he can stay up there for now.
As a matter of fact, I can't hurt to go ahead and roll initiative just in case one of you decide to.
Does that look about right, Chris? You said the big one was in the
Yeah, you
middle.
know what? That would do just fine.
Great.
That would do just fine.
Great.
Oh, wow. And you'll go close to dead fucking last.
Oh, good. He can go last.
I would.
I'm personally okay with
I
that.
mean, I'll give you a
I would not mess that son of a bitch. I would go about my own business.
Can we ascertain how big this thing is?
It looks about the size. It looks about the size of a human,
It's medium. Okay.
and that
It's
is.
humanoid size.
Terror.
That's great.
Uh-huh. I know thing. It's the urge is real. Can you, mathematician?
Yes.
Can you tell me what 14 times 8 is?
Which one's 8?
14
Yeah,
times
112.
112. Cool. Thank you.
Good job. He's gonna give you something harder.
Yep.
14 times 8 times 2.
That's a 224.
Good job.
Anywho,
Test him. He is the human calculator.
The fuck's a calculator?
Exactly.
20. Okay, 25 to 20.
23.
23.
Mm.
Abigail's
Dirty
23.
20.
Now I know the answer to that
23.
question. You are.
20.
You are the calculator.
Okay,
Abigail's
20 to 15.
All 3 of us got 19.
No.
And I have the biggest
shit.
dex. Thank you.
The biggest what?
Dex.
Okay, as long as.
She meant dick. So
I just didn't like that on purpose.
And you got 15.
She got the D. Yeah, I got the
Y'all
D.
have rolled exceptionally well so far. 15,
I got 12.
12. Oh yeah, 10. So 15 to 10. You got 12.
I got 12.
That's not bad.
Okay, Cannon, what'd you get?
3 19s.
Oh wait,
It's a 19
Roll
count.
18 on the die. I only have
I got Sheenan all mixed up again
That's a people.
because that seems like a common. It seems like a common thing for me. Yep. Alrighty.
15 dex is plus 2.
So, as far as you can tell, all the goblins are out. They're hostile. They see y'all coming. We'll go ahead and build some. Give me some D4s.
Oh, D4s?
I got some right here.
I got some right here. Don't worry.
And
How many do you need?
Just 6 probably.
4, 6.
Rock outcropping. Rock outcropping. Rock outcropping.
So
Rock
D4s are
outcropping. Rock outcropping. Rock outcropping.
Cover.
and
For you, yes.
Rock
Yeah.
outcropping. For anybody who
Anybody
wants,
else who wants to?
for anybody who feels like they want to
these goblins
utilize
will
them.
more than likely hide behind some of them. If we give them.
So, Abigail, with your massive 23, must have rolled a nat 20. You go first. Oh yeah, no, you got alert. Alert.
Mm-hmm.
Alert's a
I'll
great
take that.
thing. I love alerts.
So do I. I could go 10, 20, 30. Right after the big boy.
Right up for the big boy. Bring out your weapon and get ready to attack him.
Booming blade, by the way.
Boom that
Usually.
blade.
Boom and blade.
Exactly.
No good.
Warning.
Warning strike.
Check.
Yep.
So you swing your booming blade at him, and what the hell? No, fuck off. I know. I clicked on Firefox when I meant to click on my Chrome.
Oops.
Yeah, Dan has like 5 different web browsers on here. I don't know why. So yeah, you go and just start. You swing your weapon, and you just see him kind of pop your sword right out of the way. And
Next time, say second shit.
so remember I said don't be a silver. 2 goblins go next.
Okay.
Don't be a silver.
Yeah,
I love that you did it that way too. Thank you.
I know.
What?
5,
I just
10,
wanted to
15.
put them in sort of a real ritualistic type of situation.
Well, no, how you numbered them too was
Oh, yeah,
perfect.
yeah. Well, all the ones that are on even sides are Vince's dice.
Oh, okay. So, Vince,
Uh huh.
2 attacks coming your way,
Yep.
both having advantage as they're flanking you.
Okay.
Of course they go after a female. Typical.
Typical.
These are
You have
goblins.
17 AC, right?
Yep.
At least she's
First
a
one misses, barely too. He got a 16.
We're in armor.
Yeah.
Second one hits with a grand total of 22.
Yeah.
Hold
But
on. Did one of them
22 damage.
have advantage?
No, not 22 damage.
Oh my god, I was about to have a heart
22.
attack.
It rolled an
They
18 and
both
it
had
got a plus,
advantage.
and it had a plus 4 to
okay.
hits.
I almost had a
Chris,
heart
hold on.
attack.
So they had advantage? Okay.
You got one. Oh, you can use your sorcerer points to switch them out, though. Damn it! Can you hand me that?
I can find out where it went.
It's right in between them.
Okay. What health are you at right now?
I'm a fool.
Okay. We'll let this slide.
That's like.
We'll let it slide.
That's like.
Let the DM have his fun.
Yes.
That one dealt minimum damage 3.
Okay.
So one goblin goes and swings, and Abigail gives a duck, while the other one takes advantage of it ducking and just kind of nicks her right across the face. You hit like a little bitch. You did hit like a little bitch. I rolled a 1.
That goblin's going down.
Alrighty. So real quick,
Preferably all of them.
the 19s, Taisha, you have the highest dex,
I sure do.
Yo, bro.
and
I got a
who
big
has the
dex.
second highest dex?
Yo, bro.
I
Keen?
do.
Okay, so it's gonna be Taisha, Kanan, and then Kazea. Hey, it's a shame Kent wasn't in there. You have a 19 too?
Kent wasn't in there with his dirty 20.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, shit, you're right. Dirty 20, can't go. Shit, my bad.
Nice.
Fuck, my bad. I am gonna
Alright.
say at the given moment you aren't stealthing because you did go into a wide open area.
Can I stealth and no? I was gonna say can I stealth and then attack, but that's stupid. All right, I will go ahead and attack.
You do got 2 that's surrounding him.
Yeah, I'm gonna,
And if you want to go for number 1 or the big boss, you'll also get sneak attack on that one
I'm
too.
gonna attack number 5.
How many damage?
Alright. With advantage.
With Kent with his dirty 20. I'm glad y'all are calling me out on this.
Yes. All right, that's a.
You don't have advantage, just FYI.
Oh. Okay, that's good. So I still take the highest one that I just rolled, right?
You don't have advantage.
Okay.
If you roll, I need you to reroll.
I don't have advantage. Oh, sneak attack. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you do get sneak attack, but you
Sorry,
don't have
sorry. I
advantage.
keep getting advantage and sneak
That's
attack
fair.
mixed up.
You know, you might roll a nat 20.
Nope, but it was an 18 in total.
Okay, yeah, you hit and you do get sneak attack, and you said you're going at for 5.
Yep.
You have the potential to drop him because you deal a lot of damage with sneak attack.
Get him, cornflower.
Okay, that's 10 in total.
You almost drop him, but not quite. But you do. He shoots him right into the goblin, right into its gut, and you just see the puncture wound just start oozing out blood as the goblin's just holding its side, trying to keep itself standing.
Alright, then I'm going to stealth behind this right here.
Roll me a stealth check.
17?
Okay. As far as you know, you're heading pretty well. Alrighty. So, Taisha, who rolled the 19 and not the dirty 20, go.
So which one did he hurt?
I just attacked that one. He's almost.
I want to finish him.
Alrighty.
Am I 60 feet away from him?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You're like closer to 30 feet away from him.
Okay, I'm gonna do toll the death, so he has to do a wisdom save of 13.
Do it.
You better not succeed, fucker.
What's the DC?
13. Are you fucking kidding me?
I rolled a 14 minus 1, 13, it's still me.
Attacker wins.
Er,
Wait, no, he's defending.
No, he's,
No!
the roller. The
Right.
roller wins.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
the
Yeah,
roller-
roller
You
wins.
gotta
roller
make
wins.
the
My
DC.
bad, my bad. I just got the phrasing wrong.
Normally, the attacker.
Yeah.
But in this case,
Roller
it's,
wins,
yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, 14 on the die,
God damn.
and it has a -1 to its wisdom. So that drops it down to a 13.
Yes.
I have
It-
yet to land an attack.
you landed some in the previous group game.
Like
Thanks,
last
I tried
time.
to
Don't
use,
worry.
It happens.
There's still plenty on the field.
told that on my own, but it's-
Anyways,
it just
you got any bonus actions for me?
No, I don't. I have attack of opportunity, and I obviously ain't near anybody.
I'm sorry. Kanan, your turn.
Okay,
Fucking kill
move
one for
me.
me, please.
I'll try.
You're right here.
35 feet towards the one that actually hit Abigail.
I mean, 2 or 5.
Yeah, which one was it? 6 or 5 that
It was, I believe, I will just say 5.
hit? Okay.
The one that got hit was the one that hit Abigail.
Is that all my movement?
Yep. Well, then moved you 35 feet, so.
Okay.
Your blade's still burning, I'm assuming, right?
Oh yeah, it is. I'll
Look,
if I
Lucky
can't,
for-
if I
lucky
can't
for-
get on the other side, then I'll stay there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
So I'll attack.
Alrighty.
Nice. Yeah, I plan to do mine, order mine,
Kill it.
next paycheck.
No, a warning shot.
I've got an advantage, right?
You do.
No.
Where I am?
Not from where you are.
Oh yeah.
Then I missed.
Oh.
Natural 1.
Alrighty, yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't even dodge. You're just it's kind of like, and you're just walking up to it, just like finish up. Fuck,
Yeah.
Ouch.
and it just you slip of the hand, just moves right out of the way. Alrighty,
This, you heard this.
Kazea,
Kill it. Kill it.
Okay, I'll go for that dude there.
Number 5.
the one that's dying.
Yeah.
Well, that everyone's trying to kill and keeps missing.
Girl
Go,
power
Keziah.
over here.
Go, Kazai.
Please kill it.
Please kill him.
Okay, so it's 18. What am I doing?
You rolled 18.
Gremlins. What are you doing? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hit.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
23?
23 in total.
No. Yeah, but
Well, I got 18. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
hit him.
Trust me.
You hit him.
Yeah.
But
If you.
what are you using to attack him?
The fireball.
Oh.
All right, roll me a d10 and give me the total. Just don't roll low.
This is fun though.
I'm glad y'all think so.
Yeah, it is. It really is. At this point, we're going to be known as those who could.
Yeah.
Goblin Slayer's gonna walk into this campaign. He's like,
Joke,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Bunch of rookies.
5.
and
Plus anything to it?
huh?
Plus what to it?
No, but she does kill it.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
I thought it was like plus charisma or something.
No, dragon-blooded sorcerers are able to get bonus damage. Like if she was red, gold, or bronze dragon blood sorcerer, then she would have gotten a bonus to it for any fire damage, but not normally.
I thought she gets pluses from the charisma.
Mm-mm.
That's weird.
Not with this edition.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
so
anyways, this one, yeah, you see her just set it ablaze, and it just falls to the ground, charred and dead.
Yeah.
And the creature up there just kind of like disinterested.
Okay.
And
Doesn't need.
you can tell any type of like humanoid meat that was offered to him, but mostly you just see humans was untouched. Anyways, don't want to fuck up the next initiative order. It is actually 2 more of the goblins' turns.
What? Before 15?
Before 15, they got. I rolled them in pairs. Sorry. And another set got 16. And so 3 goes right here to try to get advantage on Abby.
Yeah.
You're still saving hit points.
Oh, I am.
It misses. It rolled a 2 and a 1.
Nice.
Wow.
The other one, the 4 right here, takes out a longbow and attempts to hit Kanan with it.
Sounds good.
Natural 1.
You got 16, right?
AC 16, yeah. I'm at 13.
18 on the die.
It's using a longbow.
Or a short bow, sorry.
Okay.
It's using a short bow. My bad. My bad.
Comical to see him try to use a longbow. It's all bigger than him.
And I believe
You wouldn't even be able to. It would literally just.
minimum damage,
Be like-
it deals a grand total of 3 to you. Then
Jam it into the
That's what I'm saying. It is a.
I
using
was
one of
going to
its
roll
legs
the
to-
d6
on the
damage,
bar,
but
like,
yeah, it is a
body.
short roll. So it does 3 damage and attempts to hide as a bonus action.
Steal my tactic.
That is a 17 total on hiding. So as far as y'all's concerned,
You want to see a damn thing?
It's passive perception to find it, or to spot him.
Darn it. Y'all could take an action to try to spot it, but
Goblin.
Angle that the other way.
Silas, your turn.
You couldn't make that any louder, could you?
That was pretty loud, wasn't it?
Damn, man. See
All my friends I've been sharing these streams to, they're just gonna be like,
We know. We
Yeah,
know.
I'm sure they'll
I'm sure that's not the first time.
Welcome to our pain, fuckers.
Welcome to our hell.
He gets the room of
It's very. Yeah, oh, I
Where's
know.
a little cheapy little goblin?
Which one?
Is it like a D8?
Has any
Whose turn is it?
D8's is the lead goblin.
D8 is
yes.
the lead goblin.
Oh, okay,
He's
no,
the
no.
lead.
And then those
Are
other
the D4s the little ones?
the
No,
D,
the
those are
D6s
D-
are the little ones. The D4s are cover.
rock cropping.
Yeah, rock cropping. Stalagmites.
Batman.
You leave Batman
Man
alone.
Bat.
Man Bat.
Hell
Man
no, Batman's probably gonna try to kill us.
First
here.
off, is Man Bat.
Abomination,
Umbra.
that's what I'm gonna call him.
20, 25, 30, 35.
Umbra.
Probably is.
We found out where he went.
Yeah. That explosion sent him to the Shadow Realm.
I
Alright,
died.
fine,
I
I'm not
spawned in another room.
Alright,
That's that time
Just
I
for you.
exploded and got reincarnated into a
not
fantasy
gonna wuss
world.
out, okay?
just for
As
you,
a
I'm not
bad
gonna
guy.
wuss out.
As a bad guy. But light novel titles are getting
I
crazy.
think you can javelin one of them.
25, 30.
Just gonna get up there, draw my sword,
Come at me, bro.
get ready to go.
So no cantrip or anything.
No.
Okay.
Oh, cantrip? Yeah.
Spirit Flame.
Yeah, fine.
You
fine.
should.
Which one is,
None of them are hurt.
Go for 3.
My God.
That's the man bat, by the way.
Did I mention I had Cajun food today?
Oh.
Lamb gives
You
him
talk
gas.
as if any type of food is gonna make a difference.
is number 3 the yellow one?
Yes. Number 3, yeah.
Yeah, fine. Sacred Flame.
Alrighty, that's a deck save, right?
Yeah.
We should name this episode Blow.
It fails quite spectacular, even.
Bunch of hot
8
air.
damage.
Wow, you rolled max too, and that was on 3.
Yep.
Wow, yeah, you char his ass up nicely
Nice.
with those radiant flames.
dead?
He did?
No,
Oh.
What?
he dealt no damage, but you did do a nice chunk out of him. But he wasn't. He rolled max damage.
Yeah.
That was the leader that you hit?
No, the Goblin.
Dude, they got 12
All of them were undamaged except for the one that they killed.
Yeah, that's freaking BS, man.
I'm sorry. Alad, what's your dex?
My dex 12.
You had the 5, right? Just to double check. You had the 5 and you had the 12.
Yep.
Your dex
Deal
is
with it,
12.
Sean.
Then the
Learn to
lead
deal with
goblin
it.
goes first. So for the first time ever, you see the lead goblin just
Is he? No.
pull out his sword and go straight for Abigail.
Oh shit.
First-
I like you.
It gets
Bring
it gets 2 attacks.
You need to bring out your goose and yeah.
Look, we don't need the first episode of Goblin Slayer right now, okay?
It misses with its first attack. Its second.
Set the tone real fast, though.
Do you still have that bag of flour though?
So, despite making its debut of dealing damage, it missed with both of its attacks.
Okay.
So you just see it go and just be like,
Sweet.
He's
Good.
trying
and
to find
Abigail's just
beauty.
like, bing, bing.
You know, for a goblin, he hit
Like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
Two attacks.
Still a go.
Could I hit? Disappointed.
And now, lad, you get to go, man.
Look,
Cool.
oh, look, the little goblin thinks he's people.
I'll move. Can I
I
make a
don't
tame and
say
hit?
that in character,
Yeah, you can
by
make
the
it.
way.
Go to attack. I still have my shield out.
So a D8, no power attacking. Gotcha.
Get him.
That one.
Again?
Different die.
Is he flanking at all?
No.
Nope.
Damn.
So it's a wooden shield. You bury your sword deep into it, but
Alright.
don't quite penetrate, and just pull it right back out.
Damn.
And didn't.
I rolled 20s and they're, nope, sorry, disadvantage. I go to attack.
Nobody I
one.
missed. I think I got everybody. So
I know you
it's the
did.
last. It's the last two goblins' turns.
I rolled a 1 too, but we're not doing so good right now.
Each of them.
We're not doing too bad.
I mean,
I'm
me
gonna-
and
Says the
him.
guy that's killed like 4
I'm gonna
things so
have
All right,
one
yeah.
goblin attack
Jealousy.
you.
One of the very
Yeah.
first fight, I killed 3 of them, and ever since
Does-
then, I can't do shit.
far. I can't do shit.
One goblin pulls a bow out, and one goes for you, and one goes for you.
All right,
First one towards you, Julio.
bring it.
That's a 4 on the die.
All right.
The next one towards you, Cannon. James.
It's the hair.
That's the hair.
You roll a natural 20.
Does have some
No,
pretty nice
but
hair.
I did hit.
You hit at an 18 AC?
I rolled a 16, and they got a +4 to hit.
So it's a dirty 20.
Jesus.
Extra dirty.
What the hell am I using the shield for?
Did you roll max damage? Yep.
How much damage, dude?
I'm sorry, just so you know.
Which one is it?
That's the dice,
Uh-huh.
and that's what I rolled to hit you with.
So,
So 6 damage.
8 damage, because they have a +2 to their damage.
God.
Fuck, dude.
Are you down?
No,
down,
I'm not down.
down to 9.
I'm so
Yeah, I'm down
sorry.
to 9 hit
No, you're not.
points.
You're down to 9? You're still good.
I do my best against.
So what, the next attack?
Last session, I did my best against James, so I tried to avoid him, but like the way it lined up, it just made sense.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't gotta.
Plus 4 to hit? Oh, yeah. You don't got any pluses, but I got all the pluses.
You got a +5 when you're not power attacking.
Yeah,
1,
whatever.
2, 3. Stealth.
Their AC's
Oh,
like fucking
James
20.
has just had it.
1, 2, 3.
I'm right there with you, bro.
Yeah,
And that one does
seriously,
not
man,
stealth.
totally get it.
But
Fuck these guys.
Yeah.
21 for that it's stealth.
Oh shit, he disappeared.
But that one's still wide
What the
open as
fuck?
well as those 3. Sheen, your turn.
Oh, this bitch.
so
Maybe we should've
I'm
taken a
going
short
to cool down the one that just caught on fire. Chill touch.
Chill touch.
I think next time we have an option for a short rest, we take it.
Yeah, seriously.
I need a long rest.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take it. It's a 20.
You hit.
23.
Yeah, you roll me damage. Roll well.
Please roll well.
5.
You kill it.
Yes.
All right.
Much like before.
Number
you
3,
just,
right?
You just see it sling. You just see him
one?
just basically
So in
rip the
regards to
soul.
light novel
Yeah,
titles.
3. You basically rip the soul from this goblin straight from its body.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
top of the
latest
next
one I just came
initiative.
across. They're all like that nowadays, dude.
You see, during y'all's fight, the spirit that y'all recognize very well go into this goblin.
Oh.
I knew about the
Suddenly-
slime, but that's just...
You see it smile with
They're-
this
they're all
wicked
gangster
grin on
like
it and start
ridiculous.
dancing. For somehow its
Oh,
scimitar
no.
somehow it drops its shield and its
Good luck,
scimitar transforms into this Gaulish rod, and you see this gesture suit manifest on it.
Really? Come on, dude.
Neil
You
Bog
really killed this
back.
fucker.
Fucking Neil Bog.
And you're just hearing it go.
So, Chris, you realize that we're at level 2, right?
Yeah.
You realize I'm almost dead again. Yeah.
Top of the initiative. Your turn.
Oh my god.
You got him, Nilbog, and these short stealthing.
Neil Bog is number 1.
Nilbog is
Okay.
number 1.
I'm right here. Right, is ready to get between
Batman's
number
right.
7 and 6.
About, so I don't think
Before
he's
getting second
interested.
opportunity.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
go
so-
right in
So,
between.
so I thought you give James advantage.
We'll be polite.
So I
But
give James
what if
advantage.
Neil Bog goes into the
You will
back?
give James advantage, and you
Yeah.
will not get attack of opportunity, and you will have advantage against that group.
James, we're flanking. James. All right.
Well,
So,
our characters
yep.
Yeah.
I can go for number 6.
Go for number 6.
Number 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
okay.
I'm
But our
wondering if we
characters
should kill
like-
their big baby.
Character's just like, look at
16 to
this.
hit.
You hit. Roll me
Yes,
damage.
all
I'm
the
assuming with booming
You
blade.
know what? We need explosives.
Yeah.
No joke.
4
Where's
damage.
that flower?
4 damage. Alrighty. And y'all killed the other one that had 20. It's actually 6's turn. You hit it, so it turns towards you and takes a swipe at you.
Oh, it's a
Miss.
And it misses.
Yeah.
It disengages.
Okay. And it takes 1 damage.
1 whole damage. You just see him like take a step and you're like, and then it just keeps.
Yeah, you literally just take the zip. Then proceeds. It doesn't even think about it.
It doesn't stealth or anything.
1 damage, sir.
But it does take. Yes, sir. Every little bit helps. And
Let's go for max damage.
Kent. This time I'm not forgetting you. What you got?
Yay! Let's see.
You're hiding. So
Yeah. How much was the leader hurt?
the leader has yet to be touched.
Oh, he's yet to be touched.
He has yet to be touched.
God damn
So
it.
which one's Nailbog again?
Neilbog is number 6.
Oh, it's
Nailbog's number one.
They're
six?
not number 6. It's number 1.
Number one's Nailbog.
Neilbog
Can't
is
forget
number
about
1.
Batman.
All right. Has number 6 been hurt at all?
Yes.
Aside
Number
from that booming blade.
Yeah, he's been hit.
Attack
by-
for
by
4
his normal
damage,
and his
plus the
booming blade.
boom is a total of 5 damage
Okay.
so far.
20,
So you-
25, 30.
So if you're skulking, you're. So yeah, do what you gotta do.
So I don't get advantage.
No. But he's stealthy, doesn't he get damage?
Were you stuffing, right?
I was. Well, I stealthed behind the rock, so. But since I just moved.
If you moved more than 30, then you wouldn't be stealthing.
Okay, I just moved 30. Okay.
You have to move at half speed, but you won't have sneak attack or anything. But you might not need it.
Okay, so let me see if I hit him. That's an 18 on the die.
You hit. Roll me damage.
Get him,
Yeah.
Cornflake.
That's a 5.
Plus,
Plus my dex, it's 8 in total.
you kill it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kent, this very apparently nice, friendly fellow that you met at the end is a murdering machine.
So
Yeah.
hard.
Now I stealth.
Tag team, me and you, got you.
While you're behind the rock. Oh,
Yeah,
did you roll
that's
better?
it's an 11 in total.
Would you believe it doesn't matter? I think you could roll a nat 1 and still hide from this.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I don't know that much, but yeah, they don't catch you. Their passive is atrocious.
Here, I'm at 17. I have 17 arrows.
I'm just letting you know you could collect arrows off of their dead body whenever you got to re-up.
Okay.
That was Kent, and now we got Taisha.
Okay.
Kneel back.
I'm just gonna go regular one. It doesn't matter if they've been hurt or not. I'm just gonna do Eldritch Blast. So
Which one are you aiming for?
one of the regular ones.
Okay.
Well, these
4
two are
stealth.
hidden.
Yeah.
These two are
He's hidden.
stealth. That's Neil
You
Bog.
got Neilbog?
So the
You got
leader-
Neilbog and the leader that you know of.
I'm gonna go after the leader
Good,
the leader?
good call.
because he's.
Good call.
Okay.
Screw that guy.
Oh,
man, I
you're
can't
not
see.
rolling. You're not rolling.
No, I'm doing Eldritch Blast.
Okay, what do you got?
11.
The leader sees the Eldritch Blast coming, reflects it off with his shield, and he's just kind of like,
I'm coming for you guys.
Oh man,
Coming for
I
you
hate
guys.
these snarky bastards.
Oh,
Kanan, your turn. You're
Move me into flanking position.
The cave.
So I'm the leader. There you go.
yeah, with your big fiery blade,
You have advantage.
I have advantage. All right, let's see.
with your long and shiny blade.
Not bad.
Nat 20.
No, but it's an 18 total.
You hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I get my hero forge on? I'm so excited.
This one wasn't. Mine wasn't supposed to show up until like Friday, so it arrived
So,
early.
6 slashing and 1 fire. So,
6 slashing and 1 fire. You nick him pretty well.
45 something.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, 45 was 60. I
So the only person
I might be
who can see the
misremembering.
person which one
In that range.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Alrighty.
so
And the
Yeah,
last
that's
of
my
our triple 19s, Kazea, what you got for me?
He just makes people laugh instead of turns into
I guess I'll go after the leader.
All right.
All right.
We probably have to feed him occasionally too.
Probably.
Nothing like me.
I like that.
3.
So you got 8 total.
So you
I feel your pain. I really
you
do.
shoot the fire, and he just kind of just bobs his head to the side,
Oh man.
missing. And
Finish this letter.
and it's number 4's turn.
4. Fuck number 4.
Sees you attacking his friend Julio, so he pokes his head out, and he's gonna fire at you with advantage because he's hidden. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
So he launches an arrow volley at you and deals a grand total of 6 damage. And he'll pop his head back in, stealthing.
Still standing?
I'm at 4.
Fun stuff. So.
Healer, I'm at 4.
So you ever run until you're at 0, so don't bring you back up.
15. Shane only has a good pass
He's waiting
because he
on his
rolled
button,
bad,
damn
but
it.
it's still a 15. Well, he rolled under. He rolled harder.
You're still waiting on your button?
Oh no, I have another
I'm
plan.
still waiting on your butt.
Alrighty.
There.
So
We seriously need some potions. Like, a lot of potions.
yeah, Silas,
Sorry, I have it. Yeah, it's my
your turn.
Sweet. Where's Mealdog?
Neil Fog is right there.
Number 1, attack him first.
Hold on. 5, 10, 15,
He's gonna
20,
transfer
25,
bodies.
30. Bingo! He's just gonna transfer bodies if we kill him.
He's just looking at you, just like
Oh, and we're screwed.
I toss him head over him.
he gets a deck save.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
What?
For what?
You're throwing a net at
You're
him.
throwing a
Whenever
net.
you do an attack roll,
I attack.
Roll your attack,
yeah, it's an attack roll.
Oh, yeah.
and minus your proficiency bonus and everything.
What?
Does,
Minus my proficiency?
Plus your
bonus?
proficiency.
Plus my proficiency.
does he get
bonus.
proficient? Did you?
I am proficient with it. It is a martial weapon.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a martial weapon.
Yeah, it is.
If it's a martial weapon,
It
then
is.
fine. Add your proficiency and dex or strength. I don't care whichever
Yeah, I
one you
know.
prefer.
Get him.
It is
Yeah.
a martial weapon.
Yep.
That's a nat 20, son.
You know what? Fuck it. You get him with the net. He's sitting over there, and he has the net. He's just like,
Gayest goblin
He
ever.
feels pretty, so pretty.
you got anything else for me?
God, this
I'm
guy.
not done yet.
That's an action. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Bonus action. Healing word Julio.
Yeah.
Good call.
Good call.
Jeez, man.
So
Oh.
this guy's restrained
Mhm.
until he makes a DC 10 strength check.
Mhm.
It's, the range.
A TC 10 strength check.
Yeah.
And it's an action to do so.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
What's the healing?
This guy.
Huh?
What's supposed to get healed?
Yeah. Roll your healing, and it's the leader's turn. Julio was the one who got him.
Julio, sir, you gain. It's 4 plus. Sorry.
I'm gonna
Okay,
peel.
so 7. You gain
Okay.
7 HP.
Nice, thank you.
Alrighty. Ooh, almost max, right? It
It
is
was
max.
max.
Nice. You were the one who hit it so far out of everybody, except for I think somebody got it with range, but you were the only melee person, so he's going
I
for
have
you.
my sword just right here at the ready.
Okay,
So
so
it might actually be a miss. You got a 17 AC?
16 HP.
16. Okay, it hits.
Okay.
Right on the money.
Well, he's already in the net, so
Right.
that gives him the entanglement, right? Makes his
Not bad.
movement 0.
I rolled
See
7.
what it does.
Huh?
I rolled 7. I pretty much negated his entire.
Well, what were your hit points before
I got
you got
5
healed?
plus 2.
Oh, so,
So,
it's good that Sean did
Lucky
that.
for you, his second attack always has disadvantage.
Okay.
And it more or less missed. It missed with the second one.
Oh, okay.
But he'll just.
Okay.
And then bonus action, disengage.
Damn.
Yeah.
Doesn't he get hit by Booming Blade?
No, because he never landed.
oh,
he
okay.
never landed the hit.
Ow.
And you actually see him go and sort of make this pleading notion to this bat-like force, and the bat's just kind of like looking at him.
Wasn't there another one over there?
Yeah, but it's hidden. We don't know it's there.
No, there was a. I thought there were other one. The other one died.
Yeah, y'all killed.
Oh, yeah.
I think y'all killed 3 of the normals.
3 of them
Okay.
have been killed.
And
I thought that one was still alive.
Alad, your turn. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys.
Is 4 stealthing or is 4 stealthing?
Yeah.
2 and 4 are
both
stealthing, and they're much.
So
higher
we don't
than-
know they're there at all.
Like, yeah, I mean,
I mean, we see him run in that direction.
you see them running in that direction. You could probably make an educated guess that they're there, but for the most part, just more or less consider them having full cover for any kind of range attempts.
Can I get to the leader from my distance?
I think so. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You should have been able to. I probably overstepped him, so
Yeah.
I'll say he's right there because he has the same speed as you. There's no reason why you shouldn't have been able to
Yeah,
get
at
to
least
him.
I'm not down.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna have to heal myself.
Can you heal yourself?
Hell yeah. 16 plus 5.
21.
21, you hit.
Yeah!
Good thing you didn't power attack because I would have missed. Because this thing has higher AC than the other goblins.
Right.
8 plus 3 to
Max
11.
damage!
8, 9, 10, 11.
Great
11.
job, man.
Yeah, you
Come
in a
on.
bit of frustration over your performance just
It's one
slash right. Oh yeah, just slash right through him, and he's just kind of like,
Fine.
yeah, he's still standing. He's a hardy guy, but he's a.
This guy.
Anything else you got for me?
Really, he's
I can't attack again. I already used all my abilities. I never rested, so.
So
we need to
That's
get
all I
out of
got.
that.
it's Nilbog's turn.
Yeah, figures.
to do that, you would need to put it like
Well, he's gonna make a check. Or, well, if he's gonna try to escape the net, he has to.
to gag
okay.
it. You would have to
Yeah.
gag it.
Hey, real quick, Chris.
Yeah, you're not gagging him that quickly.
I'm not gagging him, but I'm saying that he has his speed is 0.
He's
I know his
restrained.
speed is 0. You're right. If I adjust it right there,
casting
that
spell.
should hit everybody. Okay, so
Oh.
want this character, this character, this character, and this character to give me a wisdom saving throw.
He sees me.
You're in the range.
What about Vincent?
Oh, it's an area of effect. Fuck. What
What's
is
his character didn't either?
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3,
Wisdom
4.
save.
These 4.
What about Sean's character?
Yeah, Sean's character. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right. 5. Thanks.
Hold
Thanks,
on, if
James.
He's right there.
But I thought he's hidden.
It's an area of effect.
It's an area of effect. It
All
gets
right, all right,
catchy.
He's just hitting me without realizing.
So what do we
he's
need to
hitting
roll?
me.
Wisdom saving throw.
I got a 10.
Oh,
Fail.
fuck you.
17, mofo.
Saving throw.
Pass.
14.
Pass.
15.
Pass.
8.
Fail. You two are currently confused.
Got it.
Oh hell.
Dead. Gummit.
And he's just kind of looking at you, just.
Man,
You can't move. Can't move.
are you sure this thing's a CR1?
And he just kind of tickles your ankles.
Yeah, well, I'm fixing to do
Oh, he's-
something real mean
He's
to
just
Neil
mocking. He's just mocking you, man.
Oh, and it's number 2's turn.
Jesus Christ.
Heck, no.
Number 2.
Fucking level up to this.
Honestly, I probably should.
Oh my god.
Um,
Survive.
Yeah,
sees
there's
you
that.
messing with his friend.
Bring it on.
He's stealth with advantage, so.
Bring it.
Ooh.
What does confusion last in this edition?
1 minute or until you, what's your AC?
18.
Until you pass the wisdom.
Oh, yeah,
save.
no, he missed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, until you pass the wisdom save.
Or until you pass him
He
wisdom
rolls a
save.
die to determine what we do. If we're lucky, he might roll
Quick
the 1
free
and he
action.
gets him
I
back
flip
to
him the
normal.
bird. Be like,
Stealth behind here.
Alright.
I just see you behind your shield.
Bonus action.
Exactly.
And he rolls a 2, so y'all actually see him just fine. Y'all
Yeah.
Number 2 just kind of like, you just hear him grumbling all pissy about that miss. He's just like,
I swear, I aimed for
You're
his
too good
face.
at that.
I feel like we're playing Final Fantasy and we're just
Abby,
miss,
your
miss.
turn.
Yeah. My
What-
turn?
Yeah, what are you doing? You see Neilbog just kind of sitting there with a
I'm
shitty.
leaving Neilbach alone.
Cool. You know he's there just fine. He's still that one's still stealth, but you see number 7 just fine too. The leader.
I'm not going towards number 7 at the moment. I'm going towards number 2.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get there just fine. No problem.
Put me back as usual.
Blooming blade. Bliming blade. Oh, that was a 9, wasn't it?
No, it's an 8.
Oh, 8. Oh, even worse. What's your total?
I had an 8 being worse than that.
Huh?
It is.
No, I said 9.
11.
11? Yeah, you miss. You try to strike it with your vibrating blade, and it blocks. I gotta pee, guys. I've been holding it. I've been doing the dance.
Alright, so quick, let's change the
Well,
order.
Yeah, I was going to say, throw all these away.
Guys,
He took a picture.
I
Here
think
you
it's
go.
I believe it's Ken's turn next.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to do something that I really don't want to do, but I'm gonna have to do it.
Yeah, FYI, confusion as a spell
And then what do you get?
It's a 4th level spell.
He has a 4th level spell. What the
What the hell?
Is this his custom creation or no?
No.
This is
No.
what,
No,
this
the
is no
bat
right?
is his.
It's an
custom
actual
creation.
creature. I know what it is. I've seen it.
It's a
before.
Nilbog, right?
Yeah, it's a Nilbog.
That's where he said he got it from.
It's never a good sign when he starts
And it's
grunting.
a 10-foot radius sphere.
10-foot radius. Well, that's
Unless it's
Wow.
cast as a higher level spell, and then the sphere is increased by 5 for each.
there's no way he could have casted it higher. Maybe it wasn't confusion. Maybe it was something else.
Well, it could be a special, like, not a
Ability.
spell, but a spell-like ability.
character
Yeah.
ability.
Yeah.
Because what it got,
You got.
Okay, Clark Kent, what you doing?
You got all the
I'm
way to
thinking-
freaking Roy's character.
all the way to Roy's character,
Mm-hmm.
and got you too?
Yeah. About
Yeah,
that.
but he was over here at
Yeah.
that time.
I was over here.
Oh, okay. So that's 10, 20,
let's
30,
see.
40, 50, 60. Yeah, that's one hell of a range.
It's not centered on him. It's centered on another point.
Well, yeah, it's true. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's. That's right. It's a radius, so it'd be. So if it was like right here,
It'd be
it'd
30.
Okay.
Yeah, so like
30.
Yeah.
10,
No, yeah, you're good. You can just go faster.
Ken.
You get 30 range.
Anyways, what you doing, Kenny?
Who's up?
It's me. I'm gonna shoot for the leader.
Aiming for the leader. He will have sneak attack, and I think you were hidden, so go ahead and roll
Yes,
with
he is.
advantage.
I think I'm playing a rogue next time. I like that.
Huh?
I'm playing a rogue next time.
It's,
Yeah, rogues have cool abilities.
does an
Right?
18?
They're fun.
Yes, an 18 does hit.
Good. Good. Oh,
Oh,
wait, that's
actually-
a D6. Oh, damn, almost max damage. 13.
He is looking bad, guys.
Hide back behind the fucking rock.
And
Ah, man. Oh, well, that's a 15 to stealth.
so, Taisha, your turn.
Eldritch blasting.
Okay, who you
Maybe you can finish him.
Eldritch Blasting?
Where
Attack the
is it? Okay.
leader. Leader's right here.
And he's not covered, right?
What happened?
8th level.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
15.
Wait, what?
Wow. Okay.
He's casting the 8th level confusion
Who?
spell. That's pretty hardcore.
Once a day.
Twice a day. 'Cause you already
24 to
casted
hit.
Oh, new goblin. So, new reset.
Oh, new body. So it's
In other words, if we
so
kill
it's a
that one,
reset,
we'll be able to do it again, and then we kill that one,
I'll
and we'll
probably
do it
roll
again
like
with another one.
minimum damage.
which I wouldn't do.
Wait, Confusion's a 4th level spell, not an 8th level spell.
But to cast it with a 30-foot radius, it has to be an 8th level slot.
Oh, 30 foot. James, you're not confused.
What?
I'm gonna shift it
That's
over.
good.
Cool.
Sorry. Let's.
It's all
But
good.
then he's good too,
Huh?
probably.
Oh, I was already good.
So it'd be a
Oh!
20-foot origin.
In that case, James, you are confused because he would center it right here. So you never should have rolled.
Those cans.
Okay, so
So-
Roy's fine.
So.
Oh,
you-
yeah, I was already fine.
So you're still confused. You're still confused, and you passed the save. So he would have centered it right.
Right.
He would have centered it around the hostiles, but you never would have had to roll, and you never would have had to roll. My bad. I misread that a lot.
It's all good. This is why we double check things.
No, yes, please do.
Where did you find the conditions?
You can just search
So yeah,
for conditions
Taisha,
and
you were doing Eldritch Blast?
it brings
24
up a
to
list
hit.
pretty-
Nice. Who are you aiming for again?
Can I drag him?
The leader, right?
Yeah, I think so. The
You
least.
hit.
Um,
2 damage.
Aiming for
I know you've been looking forward to
Right?
it.
That's not supposed to go through?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll it.
hit him.
That's a 10 plus 3.
You not only
13.
hit him, so y'all are battering and bluesing this, then suddenly this big wave just nails him and you blow his head clean off. He drops headless on the ground.
Damn.
Nice.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
That was the temporary points, but that
That was the leader.
Those are the leader goblin.
The leader goblin is gone.
Very good.
He's
Very
no longer
good.
a thing.
Blast his head off.
Blast his freaking head off with Eldritch Blast.
It's all good. I'm just gonna have to kill your character next is all. No, I'm just kidding.
I got 10 hit points.
Hurt.
Bring
Kitty
it.
in your sleep, motherfucker. Got you.
Okay, now I'm feeling a little more confident.
Julio.
I just didn't have to
What
move up
happens?
to get into that one.
You do not move or take actions this turn, so you're basically just sitting there like. What
is wrong with this dude? First he laughs hysterically, then he falls to the ground laughing even more.
Just have this computer like, huh?
You need monk training. You need monk training, bro. Roll me a wisdom saving
If you
throw.
say that in character, I just replied to you because I'm like right there. I'm just like,
He's crazy.
that's what I was saying.
So you're just still there.
I got a 7.
7?
I think he's part of the goblins.
I think this guy has
I'm beginning to think so. But then he did kill a couple of them back there, so.
Doesn't mean a damn thing.
And now it's Kazaya. Can't.
Who's left? Is just the
who's
Nilbog?
It is
That boy?
Nilbog. It is
Number 2 is exposed.
2 is exposed.
4 is hidden.
4 is hidden.
Nilbog is right there. He's
2, 4.
He's
He
under
can't
a
move.
He can't move. He's.
I'll go for
Yeah,
2.
so you have advantage to attack rolls
Yep.
on them.
Which one are you?
does he
yeah.
do?
That's the one at the very end.
The green,
Oh, shit.
the bluish green.
And he's also got disadvantage.
No,
to
4 is
all
invisible,
dex
but that's
stuff.
when this one
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here
this
is
one's
number two.
visible. So you're going for 2.
Disadvantage
Alrighty.
to all dex-based checks.
Keep his ass
So if
down.
he has to do it,
I bet it is Toll the Dead with him.
Huh?
Toll the Dead, I think that's
Yeah, that's a
the
9.
Sacred Flame is a dex.
9
Sacred
total.
Flame is
Yeah.
dex.
Damn.
So I made sure that
Uh,
It was a
he's got
9.
disadvantage on
I keep
those.
waiting
Yeah,
for them
you
to
whiff.
make that hellish rebuke.
Well.
Use it.
After
what you gotta
that
go out in
is actually 4, who's going to take a shot at Silas
Uh-oh.
from his hidden spot
All right,
again.
bring it on.
Mm.
17 on the die, bro.
Yeah.
So that's a 21 total.
After I got healed for 11, so I'm
All right, bring it on.
Seriously, how do you
Well, that's
keep
your
doing
problem.
that?
It's right next to the brisk bottle.
Yeah.
Can you get to brisk?
Max damage 8.
Now it's in your shoe.
All right.
We win.
All right.
Actually caught it.
It's fucking
You're dead.
I'm dead. Okay, he stealths.
always so funny.
And he stealths just fine. Ducks back behind. He'll actually run over. Well, no, that'd be too far.
For these goblins. they
Anyways,
hit
either way,
runners.
Guerrilla tactics, man.
I don't know.
Don't look at
Call them
me.
The gorillas.
What's gonna happen when you fight real shit?
now it's Silas's turn.
We're getting beat
Silas,
by
it's your
goblins
turn.
here.
No, I'm calling them goblins gorillas.
Oh.
So Nilbog just sitting up there, just smiling at you.
Which is an insult to the band.
I unsheathed my longsword and stabbed him through the face.
Roll me a charisma saving throw.
Wait, who's you fighting?
Nilbog.
Why is he gonna kill him?
He's still in
I'm
there,
not
right?
killing him.
Oh,
He's just
gonna
making
stab
sure
him.
he hurts him.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna blind him.
Combat maneuvers like this in 5e are a little different than that.
Yeah,
It's
you can't do cold shots, really.
You can do a cold shot.
I don't think so.
What is that?
That's messed up. You know, like
Really
cold
battle.
shot to the nuts. You target his nuts.
Yeah,
You
right.
target a specific area, but it takes away points from your
But if you
attack.
pass the charisma save, you'll have advantage on your
Cold
attack.
shot to the
Yeah, I know. But I didn't.
what'd you get?
None of your damn business. I
Actually-
didn't pass.
You
Actually,
didn't pass, so
he's the DM. It kind of is his business.
he just he.
Let Sean be
So y'all just see.
Oh, he thinks he's getting home tonight?
Has he ever threatened Roy before?
No.
So you just see him just get ready to rail back and just stab him in the face, but then he's just like, Nilbog. Starts twirling his sword around and dancing in place.
He's in a net.
Nilbog. Oh no, Sean,
no, it's
Sean's
Sean
dancing.
dancing.
And
He failed the charisma save.
and Nilbog right along with him is just chanting, Nilbog, Nilbog,
His
Nilbog.
man evening clothes. How he got there, I don't know, but
Jesus.
man, you ought to see him go twisting the night away. It's
Alas.
copyright. I'm sorry. Don't sue us.
Oh wait, that's a D10. I have to roll, not a D20.
Nope. We all munch it.
I doubt it.
Alad,
Yeah.
like Julio, you're basically standing in place, just kind of like
Yeah.
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
8 plus 1, 9. Oh wait, no, sorry. Wisdom. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. 9.
9. Okay. Yeah, you don't pass. You're still confused, and it is number 2's turn. He is not stealthing, as a matter of fact, because he rolled pretty shite on his stealth earlier.
Right in front
Oh,
of
and he
Abby.
can't. And he's right in front of. And he's
Right in front of Abby.
So he sees Abby, and he'll rush at Abby with a scimitar. 18 total.
Yep.
Damn.
I want to be level 3 already.
6
Everybody
damage.
wants to be level 3. Level 3 is like the good level.
You're basically telling me I bopped him up to 1, 2, or 2 too soon.
Yeah.
Bang!
Because there's no XP for this weird thing.
There is.
Then again,
And
you're
disengage
throwing guys
is
that do
5,
level
10.
8 spells at us, so.
4th level.
4th level.
Sure. Whatever.
This is the boss encounter, so the CR for this fight is a little higher than basic.
Right.
But you're only doing terrible.
Well, none of us are dead yet.
I'm 1 hit away from dead, so is him, and we're both
So am I.
confused.
Ah, we're still
In him.
How are you doing,
Healer,
HP?
and you want me next to that?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
I don't know what y'all complaining about. I haven't been hit yet.
He was wrong. I am confused.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
this
I
is
heard
doing
Alright, I'm good.
I'm drooling right
Nothing.
now.
Don't worry,
as
you
I
will be
stand
at some
there.
point.
Damn it, Julio! You weren't supposed to hear that.
Yeah, but you're
Uh,
squishing something.
I know.
And after him
Nah.
is
Said he gets a
Really?
big hit, so it's all good.
it's Nilbog
My hit points and
and
damage output are pretty even.
it's Nilbog and the other and 2's turn. Or oh wait, 2 just went. 2 just went.
Four.
No, it's Nilbog and it's Nilbog's turn along with 2. So Nilbog
Oh, I see what you're saying.
sees that you're charmed, you're giddy.
Come after me, bro. I dare you.
You can't move.
No.
Why does he need to move, bro? Who's this again?
Me.
You. Give me a wisdom saving throw as he sees you chasing his friend.
17.
You pass. So you just see him say, again, oddly uncommon, "Dear miss, it took me a second to tell which ginger you were."
Oh.
And attempted vicious mockery on you.
Oh.
And yeah, you just, and you're just like, yeah, because I'm more of a man than some of the other people here.
Oh, damn.
Or some shit.
That sounds like something Vince would say.
Yeah.
Girl power.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yeah,
Excuse
his
me. My 4 kills.
his speed is a 0, so he's just kind of like, well, I'd never.
Yeah.
And then he just goes back to dancing along with you. Anyways, we are back to Asheen, your turn. What you doing?
All right. Back to the top.
Let's see.
I'll put a page from your point. Oh, you can stuff and shoot at something, bitch.
Too bad.
We'll say, yeah, even if you're not stealthing, you will have 3/4 cover behind the rocks. Oh, you're measuring for a spell. God, I'm surprised how long this fight took.
You're throwing a lot at us.
Yeah. Dude. We just got off combat, then this into neuro combat.
Y'all had a chance to short rest.
Short rest wouldn't have done anything good. I need a long
still
rest.
wouldn't have done any good. Like,
Well, you
there's
gain
still-
HP
there's still
back
like
from
a
short
lot
rest,
of
too.
lot of enemies in the fight.
shit.
So
You also would have gotten your second wind back.
Did he stealth?
Let's
Or
just
he-
short
he did not
slash long.
He's just
Yeah.
bravely running
So I
away.
would actually need a long rest.
bravely
Well, no,
running
short
away.
slash long means either short or long.
Oh,
So you could short rest and gain it
I
back.
didn't know that.
Chill touch.
If I
Chill
know that,
touch.
I thought there was a long rest.
Yeah, anytime it says
Too
specific,
late.
17 on the die.
Nice.
you hit,
Good.
and that is number
Good
2,
job,
right?
Cam.
Yeah, number 2.
Actually, that is yet to be damaged too.
Well, he takes 4 damage and he can't heal until my next turn.
Nice.
Alrighty. So yeah, Spectral Hand just passes through as the creature just feels like a chill go down its body and then just coughs up blood. And now we're back at the top with Abby. Abby.
Definitely in range.
Yep. Abby just continues.
Finish him.
I attack it.
him.
Yep.
Mace, booming blade as usual. A 10.
Alright.
10. Oh, a 10 to hit.
10 to
Never
hit.
mind.
Oh, I thought that was
Bing.
Oh, wish.
That would.
That would have been good.
You got anything? Well, you used your bonus, your move, everything in that order. So we go to all my 20s are dead. So Kent, or my 19s are dead. Anyways,
Circle around. I'm gonna aim
Do we have
for.
enough room to go over here?
Well, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. You could be hit it.
Yeah, I think I
I
can.
think I forced
All right, I'll go ahead and
the resilient feat so I can actually get
I move 30, so I have advantage.
Mage Slayer is what we need.
That'll probably help at some point. Sentinel, maybe.
19 on the die.
You hit. Look on the bright side, guys. The only time I rolled a nat 20, I think it was on a save.
Yeah, but you're not done yet.
I know now that you said something.
Yeah,
Right.
you wanna
Next
know
is
what's
that.
happening?
Nat
We're
20.
done.
Can I jinx myself into rolling nat 20s?
What'd you roll?
Probably.
7. I'm dead.
7?
Number 2.
You deal.
can
He
search
ain't
your body
dead,
for a
but you you dealt a great bit of damage to him.
I can bring
All right,
one.
and then I'm gonna
One will stay
stealth.
Right behind the rock.
Yeah.
Oh well, fuck.
Yeah.
Nope.
What's your total?
8.
Oh yeah, they see you. For once, y'all just don't see Kent just disappear into the dark anymore. He's just kind of like in a bout of frustration, like, I'm sick of these fucking goddamn goblins in my goddamn mind.
I don't think Ken would say that.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't. He seems too mild mannered.
It's just like,
But-
ow.
Dad, damn it.
We ain't done yet.
Dagnabbit.
After Kent, it is the first of the 19s, Taisha.
So who's left?
Just number 2,
Two.
number 4,
And Neilbog.
Neilbog, and
4
then the
is,
bat.
4 is hidden.
4 is
2
hidden.
is not hidden though?
2 is
No.
not hidden.
2 is almost dead.
He's almost dead.
Yeah,
like,
but I have 120 feet range on Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, Eldritch
and you can
Blast
still
is
move
good.
up too.
Yeah, I can move, but I don't feel like it. So I'm within range, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely in range.
All you gotta do
Blast.
is hit him. He's
It's 18.
Yeah,
That does it.
don't bother rolling damage. You
Okay.
kill it.
Damn!
Hell yeah.
Boom!
So much like the leader, she just blows its head clean off with a
I'm finding my
with a
groove.
force of sonic damage.
How much damage did you do?
I didn't
None.
have to roll.
She didn't have to
was-
roll.
he only
It was
had,
1
like,
HP.
Yeah.
If I had rolled just 1 point higher,
You got anything
if
else?
I hit.
that's
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I would have hit 5 just for the shits and giggles.
No, for hit. Well, anything else you got for me?
No. I'm good.
Cool. Julio, this is what you get to do this turn.
You're gonna have
Come on, roll the one that I want.
I keep rolling 3s on this. Once again, you're standing still, just. And roll me a save. Roll me that save.
Come on, pass.
Don't let Neil Bog get you. He got you.
Okay,
Saw it from here.
that D20
A
Seriously?
D20 liked me at one point.
size
That's
size
because
does
you
not
wouldn't
make a
give it to
difference,
me,
man.
That's why.
Usually, the bigger they are, the.
Yeah, it's either good or bad. It's literally, it's a heavy ass die, but it's totally balanced.
That's because he wouldn't
Yeah,
give it to me,
it's
so it's
your
punishing
turn, because what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You got Nilbog, and 4's technically hidden at the moment.
You could always attack the bat, but I don't recommend it.
How about no?
That's why I said I don't recommend it.
Will I be able to walk over to the one that's
Using two
hidden?
swords, you can attack one.
Where are you at? You're right
Walk
here?
closer.
You
to
are.
it.
You can walk closer, but you won't get into line of sight with it.
If anything, you should probably go with the cover.
Fighting with the Holly,
Yeah, if you want to start stealthing behind one of these D4s, that's
Well, even if you're not
bad.
stealthing, you'll have about 3/4 cover.
And actually,
But if you want, you can attack Neil Bog.
or she
Yeah,
can
you
hold
don't
her
do that
action.
because then he'll just go over there and then he'll have power again. Which, you don't know
Nilbog's
that.
stuck. I mean, what Sean pulled was actually a pretty good move.
I do recommend getting behind the
Yeah,
rock.
I recommend
let
that
me
too.
get
Who knows what
behind.
that bat's gonna do when it wakes up?
Oh, it's awake. It's watching y'all's entire.
Well, you know what I mean. Decides to do
But
something.
decides to
And
actually,
you
yeah.
might as well like a
Or a little
firebolt Neilbog for fun.
Neilbog
Roll me a
is-
charisma saving throw. If it'll help y'all feel better, this Nilbog also has significantly less HP than the other Nilbog.
Oh,
Well, it did 12.
12, you actually pass. You take your turn as normal.
Alright.
Roll, you have advantage to hit.
Yep.
Not like
We need
magic
to
armor,
bring 4,
actually.
but can't see us.
But you already went to hit. So you might as well.
Well,
She already has magic armor.
her mage armor lasts for 8 hours.
Never mind.
And we've ruled that
Yeah,
she
yeah,
would have
okay.
put it on before the fight.
Yeah, so go ahead and do your attack roll.
Do an attack roll.
Hey, Julio.
Get
You,
'em.
you give it +1 to your AC, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I have it.
That's a 10, honey.
I just don't have
That's
wisdom.
good.
It's 10? Yeah.
Me too.
Neil-
Yeah, 10 damage.
Nilbog's just like dancing, and suddenly you just light him
That's
up.
max damage.
You burn one. You burn.
Oh, that's right.
You burn away the net. No, you don't. It doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't.
I could roll it that it worked like that, but I'm not gonna be a dick.
What I would do.
Okay. Don't kill him.
You want to roll it like that? Go for it.
What are we
I'm
rolling?
not gonna be a dick. You that was a big brain play on your part, Sean. Good job.
No.
No,
What
no,
happened?
shut up.
Shut up.
It's,
Shut up.
He's like, shut up.
no,
Sean,
no, what
it's not
do you
good.
do?
Okay, thing.
Firebolt. Firebolt?
That's her. Yeah.
Yeah, technically, I mean, it requires, it has 10 AC,
Mm-hmm.
and it says it goes bye-bye in 5 HP. So if you want to,
She's naming for
Roll it that
Nilbog, not the net, so don't worry about it. I'm just being a butthole.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And it is For's turn. He will
son of a
pop.
bitch.
He'll pop out a high. He'll aim for Abigail, or who would he aim for? I probably Abigail would be a straight shot.
If you can't decide,
But then
you
again, he
Aim
does
at all of us. We're
if you
all in
can't
perfect
decide,
shot range.
rely on the dice.
You know what?
Well,
1,
I
2,
haven't targeted a
3,
lot, haven't I?
4, 5. And you have
Roll a
technically
5, I
cover,
fucking
cover,
dare
and
you.
cover, and 6 would be a reroll.
Yeah, it makes sense that you wouldn't go for it.
6 is a
Damn it.
reroll.
Oh, 5.
6,
5!
2.
Me.
So he's going for
Of
James.
course.
I'm gonna I might down
At
one of
least
y'all.
this time we know for sure it went with the dice.
Yeah.
Let's go. The dice gods are just not being kind to.
Was it 20
What
on the
is
die?
No, it's 18, but still it hits.
Oh, no.
What are you at right now?
What? I'm at 18 AC.
Oh,
What's your HP?
No, it's your HP.
Oh, I'm 9.
9.
he can't. He won't down him with a single hit,
No.
but
Yeah, you'll
she's fine.
it's all like 6
Did you
damage.
die?
6 damage coming your way.
James, did you die?
Now, did you die?
Not yet.
And
On my way.
Right there with it.
he's gonna. Fuck it, he's not even gonna stealth because, as far as I'm concerned, all y'all would have line of sight on him right there. So he'll
Makes
just
sense.
he'll probably 5, 10, 15,
There's no way
20,
we would be
25,
able to
30.
see him.
He's gonna make a break for it.
Oh, is he? Okay. I'll remember you
Close,
said
yeah.
that.
Is he headed towards some kind of entrance or something?
He's heading back to the beginning of the entrance because it's a dead end that way.
Yeah, I remember you
That's
said
under-
that.
Um,
Whose turn is it?
And
It's the last
that-
goblin besides Nailbog.
Yep, it is the last goblin. Silas, your turn. The charm ends, and you're just kind of like, what happened?
Yeah.
And you just look at Neil Bog, and just kind of like,
There's fire in your eyes.
no.
No. I'm gonna like
stab him.
what?
He's just dancing right in front of you.
If you kill him, it'll release the confusion.
Yeah. Yeah, but he'll also pop to another goblin.
He'll pop
We
to
don't have
number
control
4.
over him.
It took a long time before it could happen.
Yeah, so there's no guarantee that it'll happen
Fine.
immediately.
Whatever.
I say you kill him.
Sacred flame.
Fuck it.
Roll me a charisma
Save
saving throw.
flame is a reflex save on your part.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but yeah, it's a
Charisma saving throw.
Because it's still blowing.
17.
You pass.
Oh, nice!
It's a
Sean
dex
with
save,
that
right?
snarky look
Dex
on his
save.
face.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Reaction.
Oh, crap. That's
Oh,
shit.
son of a bitch!
Bring it on.
Forgot about
Absorbs the
that.
sacred
He
flame.
absorbs the
into
sacred
the
flame, gets hit
and
points
gains
back.
back 5 HP.
Oh.
How does it feel, Sean?
Stabbed him,
It
Sean.
did
Should've
that to
stabbed
me
him.
3 times last
Oh.
week. It sucks, right?
It's
Oh.
any damage, not just magic.
That's interesting.
If you
Any
want
type
to,
of magic.
Did I
if
say-
you want, if you want to
Say it was
don't,
done?
Are you done?
I'm just explaining something to Cannon.
He's not
He's
done,
a ball,
man.
guys, of monsters. If you do want to go check my work, Phil.
Okay,
He's ready.
Come
Are you done?
No, he's not. Look
not
at
done.
him. He's got smoke coming out of his ears.
Who's
He's-
hurt right now?
He's probably in
I'm
the
at
worst
3
shape.
points.
James is at 3.
Yeah, he's at 3. I'm at
Where's
4.
James?
He's at 4 right here.
Right there,
Decide
right there, yeah.
one or the other.
Actually, you still have your lay hands if you want to use it.
Thank you. I know.
Jesus.
Sean, you still love me, don't you?
No.
We'll see.
This is
Sounds
what
like
I'm going to be getting
that's
on
debatable
Saturday.
right now.
What'd you say?
I said that's what the attitude you're going to give me on Saturday.
Damn right.
I already know. You fight 10 frost giants.
Sean's got so much attitude. So
In my
much
defense, what made these
Oh man.
what made these can characters so hard was the bad rolling on y'all's part.
No, I know.
Don't blame us for
No.
this mess.
Yeah,
Blame the
this is all your
DM.
part.
You were the one who decided to give
Julie
every
Hands-
single encounter 6
Did you-
plus enemies.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh yeah, it's an action. You can't. You can't.
In all fairness,
So,
there are 8 players. When
That's
a lot of
true.
These campaigns are meant for 4, so there's
That's
double
true.
us.
That's
So there should
true.
be double them.
I'm just gonna say this
Once you
much.
hit 1 or 0, I'll just bring it back.
Cool.
Cool. Anyways, that was your turn, Silas, and now it is a lad's turn, and let's see what you're doing this round.
Wow.
come on, get the one.
Seppuku? What?
You suck your thumb.
You rolled a nat 1, which means you're gonna run in a random direction.
Run right into Silas. Just fucking watch.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, starting from there, clockwise, we'll roll a d8.
Alright.
There you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silas. He turns.
I was joking!
Seriously?
Sean, give me
I
a reflex
can't
save.
run past him?
A what?
Dexterity save.
Dex save.
Sorry, man. It's not me.
Not 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
All you needed was a 10. He just goofily runs by you. Nilbog gets an attack of opportunity with the scepter.
You son of a bitch, you did it on purpose.
Restrained, you got disadvantage to hit.
You do.
Wait, what?
See what happens.
Still an 18 AC, I got a shield.
Actually, no. Nilbog does not because he used his
He
reaction to
buffs-
gain
yeah.
HP
That's
back.
right.
Right.
Oh,
Never
yeah, that's
mind.
right. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Julio,
good.
Julio, give me a dex save. Actually, no, you're already confused.
I am confused.
Don't give me a dex save.
Okay.
Y'all crash into each other and both get knocked out.
I'm just like,
How much damage do we get?
Actually,
What type of Home Alone
if
shit
they
is
have to,
this?
knocked around, shouldn't they get will saves at this point?
Oh, yeah, because they did just
Yeah, does
both
it go by
like,
damage?
clonk each other in the face.
We
Don't I
Damn
get
it.
2 will saves then?
What is wrong with these guys? I'm telling you.
Nothing
Jeez.
They're
about
laughing
taking
and
damage.
giggling, running into each other.
This is insane.
It's only at the end.
ridiculous.
It's only at the end of their turn, from what I'm
this is
reading.
a bonding moment for
So y'all both crash into each other, get knocked prone. I'm gonna say y'all don't take no damage. It's negligible.
Fine.
But
Here's
y'all
my
do hit the
will.
ground.
Well, he gets his
15
will.
plus 1.
You're
16.
you
16.
you snap out of it. You look up and you look towards it, and you see Kanan still on the ground, confused, just kind of like, "How you doing?"
Not again.
Oh, hell! Oh,
He's speaking goblin now.
Yeah, he's speaking goblin.
Oh
I
my
like that.
God.
Plot twist goblin is just common backwards.
6. It's Nilbog's turn.
It's fucking.
You've been fucking with him this entire time, so he's going to, and
Trying to attack me? Bring it on.
he's just gonna look at you and be like, roll me a wisdom saving throw."
Makes sense. He's gonna try to confuse
Nat
you.
20.
You pass. He goes up to you
Dang
and say, "Dear sir, how does it feel to know that this net has not impeded me one bit, despite all your efforts?" And he attempted vicious mockery on you, but it didn't sink in.
Yeah, good
Wow. Sassy.
And last but not
Like,
least,
he's sassing us, so.
a Sheen.
Alright. Does this thing, real quick, Chris, does this thing, well, no, I guess you can't answer. I was
You
gonna
got
ask
this
if,
one trying to run away. It's not stealthing, and Nilbog.
I was going to ask if the bat has initiative, but...
The bat does have initiative. It just hasn't been taking any turns because you haven't messed with it.
Okay,
I can mess it if you want.
No, I was just trying
Kill
to
it,
figure out
man.
what
As
you
far
said.
as it's concerned, it's used to seeing the goblin squaddle among themselves. He just thinks this is normal behavior. Except, you
Probably
know,
not
more death and more flashing and all that involved.
Ray of Frost in number 4.
Number 4, roll. Surprisingly, it has yet to be heard.
That was cool. Alright, it's 18 to hit.
You hit.
Damn.
Finish it.
Ain't gonna finish him, but he'll do
Sub-Zero's ass.
4 cold damage,
And
and
it's-
its speed is reduced by 10.
by 10. Cool. 4 cold
Gives
damage.
us a chance.
And we're back to the top of the Abigail. What are you doing?
Okay, 10, 20, 30 right here.
Yep.
I put my crossbow, my light crossbow, and I shoot that son of a bitch.
You just
Yeah.
fire it square in its back.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
22.
You hit.
Nice.
8 damage.
8 damage. Woo-wee! Abigail, put it down.
Nice.
As it's running away, you just fire it, hit it straight at the base of its neck, and whoa! Nilbog and the monstrosity are the only ones left. And after you, it is
Cornflower.
Taisha.
No,
Cornflower.
you
No,
just got
corn.
Kent.
Kent.
Again.
Kent.
Twice.
I see
This
the
fucker.
saltiness.
Okay.
That's twice back.
Only thing
Yeah.
left,
Oh,
only
I
one left
know.
is Nilbog.
Nilbog is the only thing that's left. Okay.
I was debating on having Nilbog start the initiative activated, but I thought I'd give y'all one round without
So
him.
sweet.
I
Look at
know.
that,
That's
man.
just so sweet.
Guess what's gonna happen? Mr. Man
Did
over
make
here
it
is
more
gonna get
dramatic.
roasted.
It did.
Alright, well,
It did.
I didn't stealth last time, so I don't have advantage. Right?
Yeah. Well, you have advantage because he's restrained.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you, Sean.
Nice.
Oh, I gotta roll charisma.
Roll charisma save.
Come
You
on.
can do it.
Uh-oh.
No.
Or not.
Uh-oh.
You just see him pull out his bow and
Not
arrow,
unless
ready
a
to put this
5
thing down,
works.
and he's just kind of like, and he just starts playing on his bowstring like it's an instrument,
Oh,
just
like
chanting.
3.
You roll charisma, but you got a good charisma save.
Fucker.
You already finished.
Now
2 of them.
it's Taisha's turn. Roll.
I don't like this.
You already finished 2 of them. Now it's time to finish the fight.
I
Yeah.
gotta do the charisma thing first, right?
Charisma
Well,
first.
I don't know if this will finish the fight.
8 plus 5, 13.
You pass.
Okay, so Eldritch
Eldritch Blast
Blasting.
that little fucker.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
Blow its face off.
Finish him.
Hopefully.
Nope.
You
I
got
don't think
advantage.
so. Wait, I have advantage?
Yeah.
It is restrained in a net.
Yeah, it had its direction.
No. I have 13 to hit, so.
13 actually hits.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Nilbog does not use a shield. You see it drop its shield at the beginning.
8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Reaction.
There it is.
Oh,
God damn it!
Ugh!
And 6 HP back too.
Fuck.
You played with my heart, Chris.
Oh!
can do this.
I realized it right when you were attacking.
Now he's at.
Once per turn, he's back at full health.
Come on.
Back at full health.
He
What
didn't.
the
He doesn't have as much health as the others. But
Doesn't have much health.
as the last.
That's the
Nilbog.
previous Nilbog.
But that doesn't matter. That means we literally have to, like, 3 people have to hit him to get anything.
to focus on him. So.
Yeah.
Well, now he can't react, so
Yeah, I
somebody
know.
fucking hit him.
Yeah.
So
I already tried. I
Who's
started
next?
dancing.
Who's next?
Huh?
after
Back to your turn.
Julio roll, Julio, let's see what you're doing this
Because
turn.
I actually
Oh,
get
that's
hit.
right.
Yeah, that's right. You're still confused.
Let's see if I roll anything.
Wait,
other-
hold on. What?
It took damage at some point. You need to do concentration checks every time he takes damage.
Shit.
That's
How
right.
much damage did you? How much damage did you end up doing to it? Wait, who hit it? You didn't hit it. Who hit it?
Oh no.
Yeah, didn't
For
you?
this round?
Sean,
I think it got dealt damage before it got
Yeah,
hit.
it's Katie.
Yeah. How much did you hit it for?
Max.
Ten.
Max
I hit
damage.
it for
Right,
max.
she has
Yeah.
max damage.
10 damage.
You get dropped. You're no longer confused.
Oh. Now I get to take my turn now?
Yep.
Pick me up. Put me in flanking with Sean because that's at least 20 feet of
Before
movement.
you go.
Okay.
Hanging on like
Enough of this bullshit.
Charisma saving throw.
Yeah,
What? Are
I
you
know.
back to normal now?
Yeah.
Bruno?
Yeah. 14 on the die.
You pass. Now roll to hit.
You have
And you got
advantage.
You have
advantage.
advantage, so roll that natural 20.
Come on.
Not a 20, but it's a total of 18.
You hit.
Sorry, not 20, dirty 20.
Great one.
You hit.
All right. 13 slashing.
13.
13 slashing,
You
max
hit.
damage.
You
and
one
4
shot.
fire. Fuck
Nice.
this dude.
Darn right.
Boom.
That's how the cookie.
Honestly, I was ready
That's
for that
how
fight
we
to
do
be
it.
ended too.
Fine.
So I get up, I shake it off, I look at him, and I'm pissed.
Dude, you jacked up my net.
That's what he's worried
My
about.
bad.
No,
But
you
I
take-
go behind him, and I literally, as I'm running behind him,
Yeah.
I do the whole samurai
How do you wanna
slash,
do
and I
this?
cut
Yeah.
his back open, severing the spinal cord.
He's just kind of like cackling as he slowly and hits the ground. You see that same spirit float up aimlessly into the air.
Hold
And-
the spirit and I flip it on.
Oh, ray of frost, the spirit.
It just goes right through
Oh.
as it
Yeah.
continues off. It doesn't have an HP or any real
I swear to
stats
God, we're
to
gonna
it.
run into this thing again. I have a feeling.
Probably. I
Oh,
wouldn't
it's
be
guaranteed.
surprised.
That's gonna be like the
Yeah,
firewall.
So,
it's
cool.
annoying, and it comes back every now and then. Pisses
I-
off.
So
I
now
know.
what are we
It's
gonna
like
do about
Kefka. That's why I keep getting by
So,
her.
Kefka's cool.
But
Guys, let's stay focused.
So, the fight's over for the most part, as long as and y'all see this creature looking up, just kind of.
Giant bat thing.
Do we want to try?
can we try
No.
to capture it?
Actually,
Hold on.
I try to talk to it.
Can I get back up?
And
We need a rest.
start
Yeah.
in common and say, you winged creature eating the lamb.
I'm gonna go sit on a rock. and
Do
take
you
a short rest.
understand me?
Let me check something. You know what? You kind of see it nod its head.
Oh,
What the?
That's what it sounds like.
I don't think you want to capture
Giant
that.
of Pokemon.
Can you speak my language? Take that as
Yes
a
and
no.
no.
All right. Well, it understands us.
What did I put as intelligence? It's not very bright, but it's bright enough to. Okay.
Do you mind parting with that potion?
Actually, yeah. Now's the time to.
Yeah, seriously.
To give up.
Well,
So-
can we take a short rest?
Actually, yes.
Okay, actually give it back.
As far as you can
Alright.
tell,
Take
it's
a
not.
short rest.
As far as you can tell, it's not hostile towards you. It does look like it's almost done with its food, and y'all do take a short rest.
I
Maybe
will.
we should get out, just cave in, take a short
Oh, cool,
rest.
give him my slot back.
Well,
Actually, while we're taking a short rest, like
Yeah.
I want to try communicating with it anyway.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
give you a few minutes to communicate with it.
Search
while
the
y'all
dead bodies and rest.
or go ahead. What do you say to it during this?
Let's see.
Search the dead bodies. It's normal stuff that they've been having. A Gaulish scepter on the Nilbog, short bows, short swords. You actually see chain. You actually find chainmail on the leader instead of the typical armor. So what are you asking it, Cannon? Instead of the typical leather armor.
Is this
Chain shirt,
meal
not chain
enough for you right now, or will you still be hungry after you finish this?
And you see it kind of just sort of look around for like any other meat, and
So-
it seems like it's unsure.
So, Asheen goes up to one of the dead goblins. I'm assuming they're stripping the armor. Grabs one of the naked goblins, sets it in front of it. Will this do?
We'll do it like the humans.
Picky eater.
We'll do it like the guy.
Was there anything in
Are
the
you-
storage unit?
are you a danger to the villager?
Just,
Treasure.
yeah, just diamonds.
Inside check.
Say that. You know what? Sure. Why?
Well on the die.
I believe him.
That's a 17.
I got a 2.
Surprisingly, its simplistic nature makes it really hard to read with an insight check. It's almost animalistic. It understands what y'all are saying, but it's kind of like a barely understanding.
Animal handling. Oh, no.
Do you have to do the?
Who's got good wisdom?
It hates you now.
And Abyssal, I'll say, do you understand this language?
Oh.
It looks at you confused.
Okay.
Actually, as a matter of fact, it looks at you a little offset because it's Abyssal.
Yeah.
So y'all just see.
Yeah.
So he has a little oogly bits.
I'm going
As long as he
to.
doesn't understand that, I think we.
I'm gonna. Long shot here. I'm gonna try and. I'll speak to it in Elven.
Okay.
And I'll just say in Elven, do you understand what I'm saying?
You actually see its ears perk up, as if the language that you're speaking into somehow brought it some kind of joy.
Oh. Okay, cool. So he knows Elven. That's neat.
That just sounds pretty to it.
Yeah, it could just sound pretty.
And then during
That's as much as possible.
the middle of y'all short rest, everybody give me a perception check. I'll give y'all a free one.
3 of them?
Free, like 16.
Like one that doesn't cost
Like,
anything.
well, in other words, I'm not using y'all's passive. 16?
16.
18.
18?
I got worse than my passive.
I'm too tired. 6.
6.
19.
So, 19?
19.
20.
20. So you, and you start hearing footsteps, armor clatter,
Oh.
everything,
Armor class.
as
I think we're
5
Could be
soldiers, followed by an elven man, storm into the room and see you all. And the elven man said, "Did you harm it?"
This.
what?
Yeah. And as soon as they catch eyes, you see the bat uncloak and dive towards the elven man.
Ah, fuck.
Like in a hostile manner.
You can't tell. Once
Why
he
are y'all
if y'all do nothing, as soon as he reaches him, you actually see him embrace the elven man, and the elven man gives him an affectionate hug,
Yeah, I would have gotten ready to do that, but I would have relaxed when
and
I
you actually
that.
see him stroking the creature's head, and
What the fuck?
you know what? The ones who got over 20,
I got a 20.
He got 18.
yeah, A20. You actually hear him whisper in its ear, "Don't worry, my prince, you're safe now."
Prince?
In Elvish, I say Prince.
He looks back at you, and in Elvish, you hear him say, "Shit."
Don't worry.
Listen, what y'all have seen, y'all, even though it's no fault of y'all should never have seen this to begin with. Y'all should come to me. Come with me now.
I got a question.
Inside check him. Hello.
Yeah, go in. I'll go an insight check
Yeah.
first.
I'm done
It's
too.
The missing
time to
prince.
murder this beast.
Animal
If
handling.
you guys don't remember, there was
Okay,
missing
that's
Just FYI, y'all did not finish y'all's short rest.
it's a 21 total.
I already put it on there.
Fine.
I got a 21 in total.
21. It's urgent, not quite hostile, but more like a desperation.
Alright.
Do you got a question?
Yeah, I've got a question. Who the hell are you?
And what makes you think that we won't shoot you on the spot?
Okay, can you not right now?
He's not a.
De-escalate.
He's not a threat. That's
Sean,
very
Sean,
clear.
how is this character different from the rest of yours again?
Exactly.
I'm just so curious at the moment. Please indulge me. Ah, crap. Why?
Let the man speak.
He looks to you, gives an eyebrow, and says, "My name is Nevian. I'm an elf ambassador to this country and the council, and the current counselor towards the king."
How do you spell
Nevian.
That's what he said?
it? Nevian.
Yeah, exactly. How do you? Yeah, I was about this.
Elven ambassador.
And we need to have a council with the king immediately.
My name is Kanan, a member of the Burning Blades. I specialize in hunting all manner of creature.
He actually rolled well that time. I've heard of the Burning Blades, noble group, helps people.
Is he cursed?
Julio. and nobody in the kingdom knows of this.
I understand.
Come with me now, please. There's carriages awaiting outside. There's a carriage awaiting outside. There's quite a few of you. We should be able to make it fit.
Unfortunately, I have private business in the village.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist. You will, if things go well, you'll be able to continue your
I
business
think
as
for
usual.
now, it's probably
Yeah.
for the best that we go with them.
I'll sheath my sword.
Oh,
All right.
I want to roll perception to look this guy over in terms of equipment.
Okay. Actually, what's your knowledge as far as these sort of things? Oh shit! I should.
Knowledge towards what?
And you're pulling the
Yeah.
fingers out.
I'm gonna roll a knowledge history for fun.
Actually, funny enough, he does take special notice of you, and he knows exactly what you are, Canon, and he finds it incredibly curious. But at the moment,
I know nothing about this.
What knowledge do we have to roll?
knowledge Arcana to be able to identify his equipment, knowledge history to know what he's all about.
I don't have.
I'll do the history.
Alright,
I
You
can
have
do
Arcana.
Arcana.
we'll try his equipment.
I failed the history.
I
A
rolled
nat
the
20.
same thing.
Yep.
What's that for the Arcana?
I
I
don't know
got a
anything.
25.
history.
I got 3,
Okay.
so I'm good.
15 on history.
Y'all.
I got
22
no
in Arcana.
knowledges.
So okay,
I do.
give me a sec. Sorry, I'm
About.
kind of like split.
What did you
I'm
get?
pulling.
22 in
I mean, I doubt y'all are gonna
Damn.
F with him, but just in case, I'm pulling up a stat sheet.
Oh, I
I try to steal something from his belt. No, I'm not gonna.
I peacefully walked towards him.
So who
in
got higher than
compliance.
15 on history? You. Who rolled history? And you got higher than 15?
I got 15.
You got 15?
On the die.
Anybody else on history?
I
No.
rolled a 2.
So you know, and you would know that this is that elves for the most part were a big part of what helped stop the Great War among the humans. They were the ambassadors who, while the dwarves chose to hide themselves and the gnomes chose to more or less be steady allies with different human nations, halflings themselves at the time were enslaved. You know that the elf nation was the one that helped spearhead the great peace that was going on beforehand. Many of the human nations around this part of the continent were at constant war with each other. You also know it's typically normal for each major part of the nation to be given an elf counselor as a way to help observe their the goings on in the nation, counsel, and find a way to strive for a peaceful existence. And you're almost positive that's his purpose in this kingdom. But basically, you know that he's like. What are you trying to discern? What else are you trying to discern from the history? And I'll let you know. But that's the basic
I don't
gist.
trust this guy, period.
You know it's
What a
not
surprise.
uncommon for somebody working under a human magistrate to have an elf counselor.
I understand
From the Elven
that
Kingdom.
it's not uncommon. What
Okay.
I will say is if we ask to go up to the village and he's like, guess what? You're coming with us?
You already did.
Yeah, I know.
He's
I
trying
don't
to,
trust that dude,
as
period.
far as you can tell, he's trying to be very diplomatic, but at the same time very stern on
Yeah.
getting you to come with him.
Yeah, I know. Which probably means that if we don't come, he's going to try and blow our brains out.
Probably.
In
why
the
I'm
meantime,
saying.
I'm going to heal Julio. These
Okay.
are my last.
So here's my question: Which
Sure.
one of y'all Which one of y'all come along, and which one of y'all resist?
I'm
peacefully walk towards him.
He doesn't ask for your weapons, and while y'all do follow, while the 5 guards do flank y'all as y'all are moving out, none of them take a hostile action against you as long as you don't against him. He actually goes up to you specifically, and he does say to you in Elven, "My deepest apologies for this."
It's alright. Responding
Go.
in King.
You're not going out. You just walked in.
Do we have enough time to collect our reward for solving the situation for the villagers?
I will say this, and he'll switch to common. I'm almost guaranteed that you all will walk out of that castle in one piece. Y'all just need to hear the king's word. That's all I ask.
Sounds legit.
You have.
I don't think we're in any sort of condition to like
Inside
wage war.
check.
Inside check.
Oh, no. I believe
So
it.
what would be
I
Arcana
believe
check?
You want me to do it too?
Oh yeah.
7 You gain 10 HP back.
First and foremost,
Nice.
with that history check, and you would know this automatically, he actually does have a very keen. And I'll say you'll get it with your Arcana check. You actually notice his sword is. Why did you blink? Fucker.
She rolled really high on her Arcana.
Oh yeah, he got y'all both.
I got 25.
Y'all
No,
both.
it's 22, right?
You got
Yeah.
22? Yeah, y'all both know. He has a elven curved blade. So a very rare weapon that only trained elves can go. It's basically a two-handed weapon that focuses on using dexterous dancing movements. And can't use it for a great weapon master because it uses dexterity specifically. It is, and you specifically see that on his hands he has a pair of bracers of defense
I
and
know
a
he is.
and a cloak of protection on him.
We're not a match for this guy.
And
Oh yeah, no.
But if we
definitely
kill
not.
him, think of all the loot
so that being
Well, like I think we could all take him on, like if he was by himself. We don't know shit about these other 5.
Yeah.
oh, they're guards. They're wielding
The,
spears, full plate.
I ain't
Are they
fighting
human?
shit. I got 3 hit points.
So,
The guards are human?
oh, the guards are human.
Okay.
The guards are very human. And like I said, you're seeing him.
I touch you. You gain 5 HP.
So, but yeah, and you'll.
Alright. Still
Uh,
not fighting.
so
I know.
I don't want to.
said that
I
sense
personally
motive-
don't want to fight him.
that sense motive earlier. What did y'all get?
I believe him. It wasn't a 1, but
I
it was
got
a
a
10.
I didn't roll, so.
Hey, fireballs. No, I'm just kidding.
Fireballs now.
No. So you got.
It's a real die.
Reaction.
No. Listen to him, guys.
Sorry, no, my apologies. So nobody. So you believe him. You believe him. Anybody else roll the sense motive?
No. After that
17.
first one, I was fine.
17. As far as you can tell, he's trying to be very diplomatic and stern, but but honest.
I think he's on the level.
And by the way, if you fell a check, it's less so that you believe them and more along the case that they're hard to read, so you don't know which way to sway.
Okay.
Go in
Fair
with that mindset.
I definitely believe you're right. The king does need to speak with us.
Speaking of
This is an
Pointy
important
bastard.
matter.
Indeed. So, please come with me.
If Kent is going,
If-
I'll go.
If the guards like circle around me or like flank me like you suggested, I'm just hey, easy on the goods, guys.
They're not on. Yes, he does speak to them and just be like, as of now, treat these folks as if they're guests, important guests, but guests nonetheless. And y'all get into the carriage. It's a tight fit, and the guards are actually made to march outside next to it. But it's a very tight fit with essentially 10 people.
I'll walk
I
outside.
think
I'll
some
walk.
people would have to be like.
Some people.
So
are probably
I'm
down
gonna
the
say 6 of y'all can fit in the carriage
I'm walking.
very tightly, and 4 of y'all's gonna have to be walking outside. So who's walking?
I'm walking.
So you're walking.
If Nevin's in the carriage, I want to talk to him on the road.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna walk. I'm gonna be in the carriage.
I want to be in
So
the carriage.
1,
Be in the
2.
carriage.
You're walking.
I'm walking.
I'll walk.
You're walking.
We're in a carriage.
How many people
Carriage.
can fit in the carriage?
I'm
Only
gonna be in the
six.
carriage.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If I can rest in the
Yeah,
carriage on
6.
the way there, I'm good.
Yeah.
For elves.
Okay, so 6. So y'all 2 are walking to the side. Y'all are with the guards. With you. And Nevian sits down. You see the creature resting its head on his chest as he's gently stroking him, kind of like speaking like elven poetry to him that whoever speaks elven would probably recognize. And turning towards y'all, I'm sure you have questions. It's going to take a few hours for us to get to the castle. What are your questions?
How old is the prince?
He's in his 20s. He's 20 exactly.
Since birth, has he been cursed?
No, this is something very recent.
How long?
2 years ago, and it was my fault.
Tell me. Everything.
Roll me a persuasion check.
In order for me to better assist you, given my profession, I would like to know everything. It's 5.
I think it would be better if the king explained it to you. He'll be the one to hire you all, should you accept.
Well, if we're going to be hired by the king, also persuasion,
Yeah.
I do insist that you give us as much information that you have to help us better know how to offer our services to the king, should that be the case. It's a 19 on the 9.
Oh,
Actually, I mean, I probably would have had you roll with advantage anyways, considering what you are and how his kind would hold your kind in high esteem.
I actually am trained in it, so that's a 24.
I was getting ready to pull my persuasion, but that works.
Aren't you outside?
It's difficult for me to
No, I'm inside.
Oh, don't.
refuse the request of somebody who comes from our land of birth.
Elves.
The king's previous father was known as a very untrusting man. When he died, the king wished to make amends with the rest of the continent, and reached out to us. Part of what he wanted to do was allow his son to travel and see different parts of the world outside of this island. I took an interest in him and decided to keep him under my wing, keep watch on him as I brought him over to the Elven lands to, I guess, widen his horizons. But him being quite the adventurous type, longed for hunting game. One that I indulged him in and tried to keep a close watch on. Sadly, he ventured a bit too far from the homeland hunting down a deer, and ended up going into the woods that was controlled by this hag. The hag itself despises most non-elf humanoids, and probably as a cruel joke allowed the prince into her kingdom to hunt down that stag just so she could have the right to punish him. When he slayed the stag, she said that he had no right to murder a creature under the protection of her land, and thus aimed to curse him as is. Due to the laws of my people and the fact that we have to keep a balance between the seelie and the unseelie court, we couldn't make a move against her. The king himself is having trouble making a move against her with the war efforts going on. We've been looking for those who could possibly be brave enough to venture this, but it's difficult to put a bounty on a creature when you don't want anybody to know what the results were. And, well, frankly, we can't even let her know that the king himself is aiming for her life, with him being an ally to our nation. Okay.
So you need outsiders who have no affiliation with the king or your nation to track down the hag and kill her.
Kill her or convince her to lift the curse, either would do.
Hags are dangerous creatures and selfish.
They are.
Convincing her to lift the curse, we would need something equal to offer her. Killing her would probably be best. And that'll be a dangerous task in itself.
And it's something we will leave to y'all's discretion should you decide to take this mission. We're nearing in a few hours pass. We'll just say a few hours pass, and
Can we take a short rest?
Y'all will take a short rest because y'all. Well, I'm gonna say the ones walking would have difficulty too. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say at least I'll say everybody gets a short rest in for the time being. That's
Yay. Rolling my hit dice.
I will allow if there. You know what? We'll go ahead and say that y'all make it to the castle.
You roll d10, you add your Constitution modifier. You can roll up to 2 of them.
You can
Since
roll as
you're a
many
second
levels that you
level.
have.
Yeah. And that's how
8
much
plus
you can-
what? Like what?
Your con modifier.
Con modifier.
You have 2 d10s that you can roll if you want to roll both.
10.
You gain them back when you make a long rest.
And that's where the short rest on.
Plus, you gain back second wind and many other nice things that you. I don't think you gain back action surge except for the long one though.
Right.
So y'all make it to the castle. You see.
I'm exactly at full health.
Oh, nice. You see him wave a spell, and anybody can give me an Arcana check who is trained in it. DC's low-ish.
16.
17.
Loves to be taught, doesn't it?
No.
21.
So you got 16. What'd y'all get?
17.
11.
11. You would recognize it as a sending spell.
Got it.
And I think it's all mental, so y'all don't exactly see what he's saying, but y'all arrive in front of the carriage. You see the prince being let out in a cloak, with the area being cleared of civilians. And Nevian turns towards one of the guards to take him to his chambers. Keep a close eye on him this time. We can't be having this happen again. We can't keep letting this happen. I don't care how stir crazy he gets. And
I chime in after hearing him say that. I chime in and say, did he escape on his own the last time?
yes, he's just as adventurous as he's always been, despite his new condition. It's the king refuses, and not that I blame him, to keep him locked up like an animal. It's still his son.
No, I don't blame him for wanting to venture.
But
Adventure.
right. Anyways, he leads you into the to the main what's it fucking called, where the king sits on the throne, and you talk to him.
The throne room.
I was thinking, yeah, I guess throne room would be the right term for it. I was thinking of like a meeting chamber or shit, but he leads you straight to the throne room.
Probably like main hall or something like that.
Yeah, and
audience chamber.
audience chamber was probably what I was
That'll
thinking
work,
of.
yeah.
Was what I was thinking of, but we'll just say throne room. And sitting on a throne is a massive humanoid. Well, human. He's human.
Okay.
I say
I was gonna
humanoid.
that kind of sounded weird.
I know, right?
I was like,
He's a
oh.
massive human.
Massive part.
He
of
looks
the
like
company.
he looks like an atypical warrior king. He's dressed in he isn't dressed in Gaulish clothes. He has a simple crown on, nothing too extravagant. Just something to show his stature. And you see him just kind of sitting here, looking at you all as you walk in. Huh?
Right?
Yeah. What?
Status, not stature, right?
Sure. Anyways, you see him just sitting down. He's kind of examining you all, and he looks towards Nevian. He said, "They already know the whole story." Nevian nods. Okay. And the guards come and pass each of y'all a sack, and in each of those sacks is 20 platinum.
Oh, shit.
I'll take it.
Hey, kid.
And he turns towards you all. That's to buy your silence and possibly a down payment. Should you be interested in this?
I am interested in this.
You had me a down payment.
I'm not going to expect y'all to go on this dangerous task. It would not be right for me as a ruler to execute you just for being at the wrong place at the wrong time.
I belong to.
Besides, we do enjoy helping others. If there's any way we can help you.
He does kind of look at you, and he's just kind of like, and I assume executing some of you would get me in a lot of trouble if I were to.
There's always that.
I want this to be done quietly, and While there's no time limit. On this mission, quickly as you can possibly perform it.
Well, I belong to the Order of Burning Blades, as I explained to Nevian. I'm in.
He actually heard of them. 2.
What knowledge check would I need
For the Burning Blades, knowledge history.
for hags?
Oh, for hags, I would say nature or arcana.
Yeah.
Adventurers help save the kingdom. Amen.
I'm great with knowledge checks.
So far, it sounds like it. What'd you get? You being what you are would have some innate knowledge of hags. You know that they're generally very hostile fae, but that would probably be the extent beyond a normal knowledge check.
Hags are face.
In 5th edition, they used to be monstrous humanoids, but that's not a thing anymore, and they're a new class of fae. Or their new creature type is fae.
You said Arcana or what? Nature?
Arcana or nature, whichever one you have.
They're both the same, so that's 15 total.
Basically, you know the same about hags that you wouldn't have already learned. They're naturally hostile to most adventuring parties. They're fae, very powerful hags who control their own domain. And do you think that a hag that's able to just simply lay a curse as powerful as this on somebody would be an exceptionally dangerous opponent to face?
So my character will say, is there anyone in the kingdom who's has extensive knowledge on hags, especially this one in particular?
Nevian actually raises his hand. I do come from the kingdom that actually you would be from that same king. It would be the same elven kingdom that you found yourself coming out of too. There's only, and he'll tell you, we, like I said before, our people, we try to keep a balance between the Seelie and the Unseelie court. This hag herself is a member of the Unseelie court. Not particularly high ranking as to be an archfey, but one of some stature.
So if that's the case, then, and he just looks around at this group, we might need a little more training to combat something of that nature.
Well, it will be quite the trip for y'all.
How far away is it?
You'll have to go to the mainland. From there, you'll have to make your way across the country through the port city of. Damn it! I forgot what I named the port city. Did I write that down? Fuck me.
We'll just say Port City #1 for now.
Port
name it later.
The port city of Alit.
Alit?
A-L-I-T. From there, you've got to go to the grand city of Grand Noah.
Grand Noah.
And most of y'all would know of Grand Noah. It is the hub central where human, elves, and gnomes basically run a democratic council, and probably the largest city within the continent. And rather than being a country ran by a monarchy like most sub areas, it is, like I said, ran by a council of elected officials from each of the 3 main governing forces. It's considered a hub area where slavery is outright banned. Many slaves who escape from the northern lands, which y'all know still is prevalent with slavery, would make their way to Grand Noah. It's known as a hub to where many creatures, not just gnomes, elves, and humans, but even halflings, half-elves, half-orcs are able to find work without any prejudice. And even y'all hear that there are some races that as exotic as Taisha would be, somehow are able to make a home there, make a relatively normal life there without any worries. And
sounds like quite the journey.
after Granoa, you'll hit the after Granoa would be the first major midpoint. In between, of course, there's the halfling village and then a separate kingdom, much like ours, in between.
In between the port city and Granoa?
Between Granoa and the Elven Kingdom.
Oh, the Elven Kingdom.
I would imagine that y'all would have plenty of opportunities to strengthen your resolve on the way there. Again, this requires no major time limit, just hoping that it's done. Y'all might not even be the first set of adventurers I put on this quest. Yes?
How many adventures have you sent out?
So far, none, because not many have stumbled upon my son in his current condition.
So it sounds like it would probably take us a few months to get there if we were to set out today or tomorrow.
Yes. He chimes in. Nevian chimes in. I would find a way to get you there sooner, but my training as a spellcaster is still lacking. Though I will say this. Some of y'all seem like you're gifted in the arcane arts. Yes? In a ways.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He holds out a single sigil. I'm still in the process of putting together a teleportation circle for this kingdom. Hopefully by the time y'all are done, it'll be ready. So hopefully by the time you're done, you'll have the capabilities of casting the spell itself.
Teleportation circle.
Teleportation circle specifically.
And couldn't hurt to, well, actually, it'd be knowledge beyond this character right now. Okay, nat 20. Alright,
What kind of were you trying to glean?
Basically, if I know that before we leave, we should visit the teleportation circle.
Oh, he's giving you a sigil with the markings that you need to memorize.
Okay, so
and
he's giving us the sigil.
the teleportation circle itself has not been finished. He's in the process of fixing one up for this kingdom specifically.
I think that for now,
will be sufficient.
we're better off heading back to the village and getting ready, and as well as procuring any sort of equipment we can here.
Not to mention, we also have that shade or shadow business to do.
Oh yeah,
yes.
I'd
very much like to take care of those before we set off on this journey.
Yeah,
we cannot leave them in need.
So, with that being said, do you all accept my proposal?
Oh, I already accepted as soon as you said.
I do.
Fair enough.
We're here to help.
You have my thanks. Some of you being part of certain orders as the Burning Blades, and you, sir, might not want to go under those associations for this particular trip. At the very least, you, considering your connections.
He just pulls up his hood.
That being said,
Will remain as inconspicuous as possible.
smart. Y'all are not known, but I doubt y'all are known as a collective as the Burning Blades. What do I call your group? If you don't know, granted, he doesn't know how long y'all been traveling together.
As far as your what you may call us, we will be your curse breakers.
I will.
Okay. Yeah.
I will. Seems fitting for this mission. Fine. Curse breakers. Should you finish this mission, you'll find yourself a wealth of gold waiting for you, as well as an elevated status within my country. Nobility. As far as I'm concerned.
Nobility.
This will allow you connections and certain perks that you can carry with you to other nations. While we're still integrating ourselves to this alliance, many have been warm welcoming to me and my people, and as my champions and as nobles of my country, y'all would be given that same warmth, I am sure.
You are more than gracious to offer this to us.
How much gold?
He goes and he turns. You actually see this chest open up. Right now you're unable to count it, but you see a wealth of gold, platinum, precious jewelry.
Wow.
You would probably guesstimate maybe 10 grand worth of gold.
Oh.
Gold would be nice.
As he closes it, he does turn towards the rest of you. This will be very dangerous. If y'all choose to abandon it at any point, I won't hold it against you. But know this: I try not to be an unjust, violent king, but my son means a lot to me. When I say that money buys your silence, know that I picked that over the sword.
Understandable.
Understandable. Respectable decision.
And there's Sean like, fuck this guy.
Sean still don't believe him.
Yeah,
Your secret is safe with us.
I agree.
We should be silent as the grave.
It is against my code to refuse a contract once I accept it, so I'll see this through to the end.
Alrighty. And with that, we'll call it a night.
Okay.
That was back to back.
At the start of next session, there is something I want to ask the king.
Fair enough at this point. See, I wanted to wait a little longer,
It's fine, buddy.
but...
What was the name of that town?
Yeah,
What
we're going to wait a
get to before
little
we get
bit
to
longer.
Granola?
Just a smidge longer.
Oh.
Port
before
of Alit? Port Town?
Port
of
City.
Alit?
Port Town of
City
Alit.
Of Alit.
Yeah, Port Town of Elite.
And I'm going to try to get
How
the
you spell
deets.
that?
A-L-I-T.
A-L-I-T. And I'm going to try to get the deets of that.
And there's Granola, and then after that's
Grand
Good night,
Noah.
Grand
Noah.
Thank
Granola.
you for
After
joining us.
Granola, yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
It's, Halfling Village, you said?
Oh, no, the Halfling Village is going to be